The grid has a button.
Welcome to my favorite anticipated stream. That sounds so positive, buddy.
I know.
Welcome to Baldur's Gate stream.
We're playing Baldur's Gate today? Okay, good to know.
We're playing Baldur's Gate Real Life Edition.
You're all going to try to get through the gate. That is completely true.
Yeah, indeed.
And then next time it's Grimsby's Gate.
And there are about 3 gates that we have to get through, so...
Yeah.
Awesome.
Lars is our gatekeeper.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyway, welcome to Demons of Aeminad, a weekly D&D stream where a bunch of idiots try to survive in a world infested by demons.
Woo!
We have a lot of shit planned for the day, but I'm going to throw it over to our Master of Announcements, Yella, first.
Yes. Okay, I'll keep it extra short. As always. Today we had National Holiday, which was nice because we didn't have to work, or at least most of us. I don't know if any of you did, but so long, suckers. And I ended it with a good portion of French fry with a spicy viandel and a bakken. So I'm really hyped for today. I ate way too much, so I have a little bit of a
stomachache.
Full stomach ache. So let's just get through this.
Let's just get through this. I love how you're so enthusiastic, Yella. Really.
Lars, at least one of the player characters will die. I'm afraid.
And it's gonna be Ryu. To be honest,
I can neither
I am
confirm nor
guaranteed
deny.
to go down. I'm not necessarily guaranteed to die.
And whoever it is, I'm not looking forward to it.
No.
And if it's only one character, it will be like, it's an optimistic estimate.
Okay.
So, we'll see.
Right. Well. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna purposely screw.
Joining us today, or
no? Shallow has other stuff to take care of.
So you can just like throw Shiloh under the bus.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yes, please do.
Dead folder.
Sure. Anyway,
they have buses now. Oh god.
Yes. With that in mind, let's get to it. So if I am not mistaken,
you are.
I am. Okay. Oh wait, you were already dead then. Okay, cool.
Only on the inside.
You were accidentally teleported. My God, into a keep, which you later found out is Ariana's fortress, completely at the south of the map, literally as far as you could be from relics.
Yeah. I see 2 seconds.
Yes, indeed.
You see 2 Sequidos?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why do you see 2 Sequidos?
Although one Sequido is frozen, the other Sequido is moving.
Oh,
yeah, me too.
Screenshot.
Yep.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to redo some stuff then.
It's a very neutral look though, so I don't know if screenshotting is useful. I don't know if you know what we would call this.
God damn it, Liam screwing up my layout.
It's about as neutral as I can get.
Don't worry, I made up for it.
Okay. Thank you for the subscription, Liam. Also, you just turned into Elvakri, by the way.
Oh god.
Oh no.
I'm Sequida now.
Yay.
Is that positive or negative?
At least
it's positive.
I was about to say something really bad, but I won't.
Oh god. Anyway, this is going perfectly to start out with. But anyway, you accidentally teleported into Ariana's fortress, where you decided to go down first because you sensed that there was some sort of a holy location there. As you traveled downwards, you then found this location and were gifted with the Shield of Possibility. As that happened, you then needed to figure out a way to have a television talk to you. And I don't know who it's from.
Yeah, sorry.
That's fine. Yella not getting what I was putting down. You tried to figure out a way to get out of this location because you did know that the demons weren't able to enter, but you also weren't necessarily able to leave. but yet at a certain point in time you found a way to exit and started traveling back up, reaching the ground floor of this keep. As you did, however, some of you, I think fucked up is the correct words that we're using here.
Probably, yes.
A little bit.
And shit kind of hit the fan with everybody all of a sudden being revealed, and Elvakri running for her life, and Ryu needing to teleport and blow stuff up.
Yeah.
So, you know, another Tuesday at work, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
We call it Tuesdays.
yeah, exactly. So, with that in mind, let's get to the start of this, which is, I'm just quickly gonna reminisce for myself. Shiloh is technically performing as if she's a demon.
Yes.
Jed is doing what exactly?
Performing as having a demon.
Performing
And
as
concentrating on hypnotic pattern.
Sure, perfect. Elvakri is running for her life.
No, it's performing as a demon.
No. Nice try. No. Sekura is hiding.
Near me, and
And Ryu is in full vision, trying to transform into a demon and realizing, a lot of people might have seen this.
Well, no, I haven't done it yet. It's an idea that I have that once I am out of vision or something, I can maybe do that, so that they don't know who they're looking for anymore. But
I think you did.
You actually
Have
tried
I?
to, you
you
disguise
did.
self, because that's what I made you do a sleight of hand check for.
Oh,
Yeah, and then I
okay.
followed suit and did the same, but because you were so over, I
triggered
went
that then.
unnoticed.
Oh, yeah, no, I have, yeah, okay, yeah, I had it actually written
I'm a
down.
demon also, right?
Oh, fuck.
Yes.
Do I remember
All of
that
us are
correctly?
demons.
Okay. Fuck.
We're
This
all
my
demons,
under
yeah.
the bus throwing thing.
So
It's not gonna work.
you're under the bus throwing thing. Oh god.
Oh, wow.
Wow, already throwing people under the bus. Okay, cool.
I have
So
to say for myself.
who wants to start?
For me, it's easy. I'm just
I don't know.
running with the people towards like the open space where the gates are.
I am near Sequita, ready to potentially thunderstep us up the wall, up the first, well, I think second wall now, because we're already past one wall, I think.
No, you didn't.
Oh, do we not? Okay, then we're going to, then my plan is to teleport up the first wall, potentially with Sequita. I'm asking if she wants to come with me, if she wants to do something herself.
How many walls are there?
Did you see in which demon Sekida turned? Or
Yeah, because I teleported her
Okay.
with. I teleported her once already.
Okay, lucky.
Yeah, I went with him, so I'm like right there. Honestly, I'd think with the as shit as it is, while they're slightly distracted looking in your direction, I'm just going to clamber up the wall.
Alright.
Mainly just so I can get a view of what's going on right now.
Are you running?
Just run away.
Are you running towards the wall around the keep or the wall of the keep?
Which one are we next to? Because we teleported next to one.
You're next to the wall. You're literally like right outside of the keep right now, you and Ryu.
Yeah. And there's
outside of the keep.
Like right outside. So there, I mean, thing does have walls.
So you got the keep itself and then a surrounding wall around that.
Yes, which is pretty,
where,
like about
where
100 feet.
Where are the others at the moment? Because me and Sakura teleported like a decent...
Elvakri and Jed are in the keep.
Can you
we're
open
right
a
outside
blank,
the wall of the keep.
We are not outside yet?
map?
Can I open a blank map? I can. Yeah, you're not outside yet. You're currently inside the keep.
Okay.
Trying to get out. There's a gate, like there's a door that's open, and then you have a giant wall like around the keep that's protecting it. Give me a second.
Makes sense.
Let's hope I have an empty map. I should have a blank map.
Yeah, but it's filled with random shit.
As usual.
Yep.
Is it?
Do we have a keep?
Why is it filled with a cat? No,
Cat?
It's not a cat. The fuck is this?
Humanoid.
Okay.
I don't mind a cat.
Oh. Okay.
Can I clear this? Yes, I can. There you go. No,
we
it's
have
empty.
keep something.
Okay.
Oh, where is my cat?
Don't get startled. I'm just gonna quickly reshare it so that everybody has it.
Okay, it's fine. Give me a second. We have keep something. Then we have a wall around it. Something like that. Very rudimentary. You, Sequida, and Ryu are here. Like the left top, or like you guys are standing here, like just outside on top.
Yeah, we're about here, yeah.
And I think we are still like the rest of us are in the hallway around there, I suppose. Something like that, Lars?
Give me a second. There you go. Something like that.
The door is here.
The door would be, let's just draw a small circle.
Okay.
It's not entirely like up to scale because, of course, it's not.
No, but it's just for the visuals.
Hey.
Wait, who moved the?
I didn't, but I.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm just quickly gonna move that back. Okay.
Can I? Okay, it's fine. Something like that. Yeah, something like this, and then it's 100 feet up to. It's decent. It's 95 from the door to the.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like the keep's bigger than this because I know. There's other rooms, but details.
Yep, something like this.
Something like that. Yeah, exactly. So.
So I'm just walking in the general upwards direction towards outside.
Okay. So, Ryu and Sekiro, what are you two doing?
Well, Sekiro wants to run up the walls, but it's still quite a far away, so I don't know if you still want to do that or if you want to come along with me. We still need to run a little bit because it's depending on how far, like from where we are standing, how far away is the wall from us? Because at the moment it looks very far away, but it might be closer or maybe further. Who knows?
Give or take like 100 feet.
Oh shit! Okay, no.
I mean, I can reach the wall in one turn, but that would look.
We are in a split-second decision, people.
Yes,
I will instead. I'll clamber up this wall to try and get a view, trying to see what the other's predicament is.
I'm gonna keep running forward already.
I'd go up there,
and then like once I would be in range to get up the wall, I would like to thunder step up there again.
Okay, sure. Vakri, what are you doing?
Yes.
Sorry.
Look.
I was gonna say, can I see the others from here? After I'm not the wall.
You can see a running Elvakri.
Oh yeah, the other two are demons right now. Yeah, okay.
But Elvakri is also a demon, so.
Yeah.
But you're running, so.
Exactly.
Did I saw the thunder explosion?
Yes, and you heard it.
Definitely would have heard it.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard it.
Yes, exactly.
I go to the door, keep running, and say to everyone that I see, they're there! Come quickly! Grab them! They're escaping!
You're such a dick. You're such a dick. I love it. Anyway, okay. So, Elvakri, make a deception check.
I hope you fail.
Is there anyone else on top of this wall? Am I alone up here?
There's people like I mean, to be fair, you'd like at a certain point in time you'd either have to go entirely to the roof, which would be a decent chunk higher, or you'd have to like go sit inside like one of the windows and like go from there, quote unquote.
Oh.
I mean, I could make it on top of the roof regardless.
Yeah, probably indeed. So you can probably go to the roof, and on the roof itself, like there's people there. I'm about to say something, but I want to wait until I've had everybody for a second. Okay, so Alvakri starts shouting, "There's over there! There's over there!" And all of a sudden,
But I point the wrong way.
what do you mean with the wrong way?
Not the way where.
You're running.
Yeah, fuck. No, just pointing away.
Just towards the door, sure.
There or there, I don't know.
Okay.
They're somewhere.
There's a couple of people, well,
There-
demons, that are looking at this situation going, okay, let's start running in that general direction as well. Ryu, there's people coming behind you at this point as well.
Yep.
So, Sekura, you're on top of the wall. As you, like, end up there, you have, like, a quick look around. You see several demons that are kind of, like, taking off and, like, going towards the sky. You also see something else, which is...
Please don't say it starts with the letter A.
No.
It
That's
starts with the letter B.
That's for later down the line. You do notice a figure. This would be a very... Pretty much like take a chimera, right? With like 3 different heads. You see like a goat head, a lion head, and a serpent's head. But like on the body of a centaur, pretty much. Like 3 heads on that. You have like still the horse's body. And then
So
add
it's-
2 giant wings to the side of that.
Wait, so it's a griffin, centaur, chimera, hydra.
Yeah, exactly. Something like that.
Griffin, Hydra. That's what it's called now.
I'm
Sure.
gonna note that down.
And you notice
Now.
that it's like getting up, and you notice that it has 2 giant wings, which is like kind of starting to like move out a little bit.
I
Ryu.
just look at it and go, oh shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Ryu,
On summit.
you have a second to like run because there's still people who are, or demons that are just like looking at this, not really understanding what just happened. Some of them freaking out because they just heard an explosion, not really knowing what to do. So you have like a split second that where people aren't necessarily stopping you, so you can run a little closer and get close enough to the wall.
Yeah. And then I would like to teleport up there with another thunder step.
Okay. I know I asked this last time, but does the explosion happen where you start or where you end?
Where I start.
Where you start. Cool.
Sadly enough, I can't choose that. I think that would be a really good change for the ability, but
True. But hey,
it is where I left.
you hear another explosion right as Elvakri's like pointing at that direction. Another explosion happens. And you see like a bunch of these demonic entities that were like kind of around you were kind of like worrying and not really sure what to do, kind of like just completely get annihilated as you now land on top of what you now see is the first of 3 walls.
Oh, fucker.
So it was 3 of them. Ah, fuck.
Oh, no.
That's it. Roll credits. Instead of Baldur's Gate 3, it's
We
a
tried.
Seven's Gate 3.
But they're like 30 feet high each because we cannot see them from inside. Or
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much.
As a bonus action, I would like to make a 3rd level spell slot with 5 of my sorcery points. Yeah.
Sure. The good news, they are 100 feet apart from one another.
Ooh.
Oh, that's technically perfect
Jump
for me, though.
thunderstep, jump thunderstep.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah.
Yeah, that was my plan now that I realized that. Okay, good.
How
I
many
like it.
thunder steps do you have?
No,
A lot. I have a lot of spell slots.
A lot!
a lot.
Just constantly.
How many do you have? Enough.
Elvakri, why don't you worry on betraying the party? Like,
We have all. Yeah, never mind.
We're gonna rename Tuesdays to Thunderstep Tuesday. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. So at
Alright.
this current point in time, Sekura, you're on top of the wall. You notice this creature getting up. Jed, you're just walking out currently?
walking out and finding like an as secluded space as possible outside while Ryu is stealing the show.
Uh-huh.
As always.
And I would like to see if there are any beasts flying around that I could polymorph into.
Okay.
The Chimera.
Well,
Chimera's a
that's a good
monstrosity.
Yeah, it's probably an aberration.
Cool. Okay, Jed, make a perception check.
Okay, thank you, Lars.
You're very welcome,
Or
Jed.
thank you, Seth. These big whammies is fine.
Sorry.
17. At first glance, there's mostly a lot of like imps and shit fly around. You would notice that there's a couple of like eagles, bats, stuff like that are flying around. They do seem to have been spooked by something getting up on the ceiling of this keep.
Ah, who would have thought? Giant eagles or normal eagles?
Normal ones.
Okay. Then I would like to look around left, look around right, and if I still have an action, cast polymorph.
You'll have to wait a second.
I'll wait 6 seconds.
There you go. Valkyrie!
Tell me.
You've pointed towards the door. There's a bunch of people going in that general direction following the explosions.
Do they pay attention on me then? Or
So,
they're just running?
because of Jed's lucky break of like, well, not lucky break, good thinking, question mark, of getting rid of the two people that were paying attention to you, currently nobody seems to be paying any attention to you, seeing as something blew up.
Then I stop running and go slowly to the outside.
So I want to reiterate this just so you get this, because you have 19 intelligence, right? You're running, shouting, "Look over there." There's people looking in that direction, at which point you stop running and start sneaking off.
No. When the people are... I run a little bit behind. And if they are
behind,
outside,
the entire room is filled up, buddy.
Oh, shit, yeah. Then I run with the other ones.
Okay.
And when I see an opening, I go to the gate.
So for you, it's easy enough to get outside.
Okay.
Cool. Sequido, what are you doing?
Well, I just saw that thing fly off.
It's not flown off yet. It's still getting up.
Well, I see that. I would have seen what I can only imagine is Valkyrie, especially with the yelling. Be like, okay, can't help that. I'm climbing back down.
Okay.
I'm going to. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just bolt now as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna use every ounce of movement speed I have to get as close to the other wall as I can.
Cool.
So how far down do I have to climb?
I guess this would be like about. Let me think how many floors. 80 feet, something.
Okay, so I'd be able to get about 40 feet away from this wall then.
Yeah.
But climb down 80 feet and run 40 feet.
All right. So with that, you start climbing down. At this point, Ryu, what are you doing?
Yeah, Ryu, what are you doing?
I'm just teleporting further away. I'm gonna use my tempestuous magic to fly 10 feet and then teleport the next. Actually, are there like demons right next to me at the moment, or like where did I exactly teleport?
There would be like a couple of guards on the wall and be a couple like flying up to the wall, like either over the wall from the other side. Not really someone flying towards the wall because nobody was expecting you to teleport again. Like
and again.
There you go.
If I have a feeling that, if I have a feeling that I would be able to kill or at least hurt some of the guards by teleporting first and then using tempestuous magic instead of opposite way, I'll do that. But otherwise, I'll use tempestuous magic and then teleporting, whichever. Just it doesn't matter too much, but just it should be able to reach 100 feet. Technically.
No matter what you do, you are going to hurt people with this. Let me put it like that.
They're
You're-
only demons. Who cares?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. They're demonic entities. They're just
It's
like
more of a.
pretty much. You could even just like hold like a split second until they're getting close enough. There's like 3 of them flying over the wall. You teleport out and they're just all dead.
Oh, right. Minor point. I forgot to point out before. I do take my little earpiece that Ryu made me out because it's so mental right now.
There's a rat in the kitchen. There's a rat in the kitchen. There's a rat in the kitchen. There's a rat in the kitchen.
Yes, that's all I keep hearing. So,
Yeah.
So,
put it in my pocket.
Sekura is currently deafened.
Only in one ear.
You don't even
And I
have to
now
take
hate
it
the
off,
sound
you
of his
just, like,
voice.
Push it back in, so then it stops working. So you
Yeah.
don't even have to take it out. It had
Yeah,
it on and off.
Okay, I just deactivate
Turn it
it.
off. Yeah,
Yeah, turn it off.
Okay.
Hit the mute button.
With that in mind, Sekura, as you like have climbed down and you're back there, all of a sudden you all hear this. It's like,
And the giant is awake.
and you all of a sudden just hear these giant wing beats as there's a creature. You now all see this giant amalgamation of creature-like entities that just like flies up off of the building.
You're
kinda
sent
like
Hydra.
exactly that. It kind of just like flies off of the building and starts kind of like looking around, and at that point notices an explosion of energy that goes that goes there, and immediately it starts heading in that general direction.
Ryu, thanks for the distraction.
As always.
You'll be missed, buddy.
Will he though? Will he?
His items will be missed.
Wow!
Wow.
Wow! Shots
Wow.
fired. Now the question is, should I reward this kind of behavior?
No,
No.
you shouldn't.
No.
No,
Rudeness
don't, Lars,
is
don't.
I'll
Not
give
worthy
Ryu like a
A pity
pity
bullshit point. Nice.
That means you just can add 1 to your roll.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll take it.
Jed,
Pity point.
Yes.
are you like kind of walking around the wall, like making sure that you're out of sight?
Yes.
Okay.
As much as possible.
I will say, first of all, make me a sleight of hand check.
Okay. No. 2 bullshit points.
Okay.
14.
14. Okay. And then make me another perception check.
No, another 2 bullshit points. Ooh, I'm running out.
You have
6.
one left.
I know.
16. Okay. The 16 pretty much gave me disadvantage on my perception check because you can kind of like look around and see if nobody's actually paying attention to you. Which turns my check into a natural 1. You just turn into an eagle, fly off. Eagle, right?
Eagle.
Okay.
Something inconspicuous.
Sure. And you just fly off. There's like
Into
one
the
guy who just
sunset.
goes like, eh? Just like walks
Okay.
off.
With my full 2 intelligence,
Mm-hmm.
would it be possible to kind of shadow Ryu or not?
Make an intelligence check.
I can just imagine he's like trying to,
-4.
and then just sees a rat on the floor, like, ooh, food.
Nice. A -2.
Good job.
You want to spend
28
bullshit points on that one, Jeff?
Fine. It's fine.
You
know
start
what?
flying off to the side somewhere.
It would be a 1. It would be a 1, but I don't.
3. Get a 1.
No.
Just so
Okay,
just so he doesn't get a negative and doesn't fly back into the keep.
Okay. I just fly away.
Cool.
He's just winging it.
-4. That makes sense. It's a new line of merch.
Okay, fine. Here, have a bullshit point. Hold on.
As I'm polymorphing, I stop my concentration on the hypnotic pattern.
Yep, I know. That
Hey.
was gonna be my next interesting
Hey.
thing. Valkyrie!
Yes.
As you are running, you all of a sudden hear the voices of two creatures behind you. Not behind you, but somewhere within the keep. Oi! Where's that fucking bitch? Get her! And they just, like, immediately run off in, like, what they assume is your general direction at this current time.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Where how far did I go?
You're
outside?
just out of the keep right now.
And still with my squad?
What squad?
That
You don't have a
also
squad.
runs
You're
out.
by yourself, buddy.
That also runs out.
I mean,
the keep.
there's a bunch of people currently running out, going towards the explosions.
I try to blend in with that group.
Okay, cool. So you just keep
And
running
then,
with
yeah. And when I see an opening, I go for the gate. But
them? Okay, cool. Sakura, what are you doing?
120 feet straight towards the wall.
Cool. You reach the wall.
Do I manage to get up the wall as well? Or just to... Actually, no. I'll just get to the wall.
To the wall, and then what? Just stopping?
I'll just sort of like pretend like I'm just waiting for something. I'll just lean up against the wall, like with my foot up against it. It's like arms crossed.
Okay, cool. Sure.
Because I don't want to use all my movement speed to get to the top of the wall and just be caught off guard.
Okay, alright. Ryu, you're on the second wall.
Yeah. I'm about to be on the fucking third wall. I'm gonna just do the same thing. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Going to third base.
You again see like a bunch of demons that just fly and explode out of one another. And you reach the final
insert
wall.
Willem scream.
And now that I'm on the final wall and I look forward, what do I see into the landscape of nothingness?
A
What do I see?
vast
The
desert.
hellscape.
Oh fuck!
Oh fuck!
Like a desert or like a savanna type?
Nah,
shit?
fucking desert.
Oh fuck! I
It's
don't like
gross.
sand.
It's so.
Turn
It's
into
coarse
a-
and it gets everywhere.
You guys hadn't noticed that it was heat versus cold? The whole fucking
Yeah.
combat?
Yeah, but
Yeah, we noticed.
yeah, but you could have chosen savanna. It's still hot there.
Yeah, but the technical definition of a desert is somewhere where less than like X amount of rainfall, so you can be like an ice cold desert or a hot desert.
Yeah,
Doesn't
on the
matter.
other side, I would have also said desert.
Oh,
Tundra.
Well,
Well,
This is scorching sands. Prefer that?
I am almost out,
Mhm.
and then I just keep running, keep teleporting, and keep.
They return to
fucking-
the scorching sand.
but like you still have your movement this turn, right?
Mhm.
So you can climb down the wall if you'd like,
I
or jump and run.
could. Yeah, I'm
Everyone has
actually
that
gonna.
voice in the back of their head that just goes, jump.
Jump.
Yeah, I am just gonna straight up like I'm gonna look behind me and just fucking do a little like eagle pose and just fall down dramatically. I'm just
Okay.
fall down, and then right before I hit, I'm gonna feather fall.
Okay.
Oh damn. You can't feather fall since you already cast the third level spell.
Yes, you can, because for reactions that doesn't count, because you can counterspell a counterspell.
Sorry, people.
You could.
That is a ruling that I learned from my group who play through Kingdoms and Followers.
Wow.
Strongholds and Followers, sorry.
Wow.
So then I fall
I mean, to
right
be fair, we've
before
been
I
doing
catch
that this whole
myself
time anyway, so...
Yeah, I think so too. But, yeah. All right, so Ryu, you just land on your feet. No issue.
and I fucking book it. I just fucking
I figured.
I made a very dramatic exit, but now I'm just fucking running like a madman.
So
Not
I
so
am,
I'll catch up. Although,
Oh yeah, I know you will, but you know.
this sounds kind of harsh, but I've only just remembered that Shiloh is there.
No.
Yeah, what's happening with her actually?
Yeah, it just occurred to me because I just looked at her icon on the map. And
Like,
She hasn't moved. very much.
Shiloh has been subtly rolling performance checks with advantage because nobody's paying attention to her and has been walking towards the exit at this current
so
point
she's
in time.
doing proper Shiloh, just sauntering out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, no, that's
She's
on brand.
taking her fucking time.
Yeah. Like no reason to do anything dramatic.
Exactly.
Just take a leisurely stroll through the demons that she'll one day roll over.
Exactly.
What can go wrong? Yeah, she's walking through her own gardens to be.
One thing that I'm quickly gonna do.
I mean, someone had to be
Don't
arrogant for her,
mind.
so
I
why
Do
don't we
you
do it?
mind? Not my. Oh, never mind. Okay, thank God. Ryu, as you like turn around and like kind of prepare yourself to fall down the wall, you do notice this giant chimera, all three of its heads just like pointing their heads at you, and you can't really see this from this distance, but you get the faintest sense of a smile as it all of a sudden starts flying at very high speed towards you.
And it's on.
And in case there's people wondering what does very high speed mean, this thing has a movement speed of 90 feet.
Oh,
And
shit.
can dash.
Ah,
And has legendary actions.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's legendary.
So-
Good to know you,
potentially
Ryan.
move 270 feet.
At least
No, it can move 450 feet.
3 legendary actions with move.
But
It has a movement legendary action, which allows it to use its full movement as a legendary action. Has 3 legendary actions, so that's 90, 90, 90. Movement from your turn, movement from dash is 450.
yeah, but aren't legendary? You can't use all 3
No,
legendary.
you can't use
actions.
all 3 at the same
That's-
time, so
That's
don't
what I
get me
meant.
wrong, it doesn't get 450 on the same turn. Just in a round, it gets 450. Which is why I'm not immediately killing Ryu.
Hey, how much movement speed do you have? 1/3?
The regular 30, and then I can, if I use a thunder step, it's extra 90, and then another 10 from bonus action potentially.
Mm-hmm.
You have
So
enough
it's not-
strength for your thingy, right? At the moment, for your heavy armor.
Yeah, I have my
Nice.
gauntlet, so
Yep, exactly. I'm just subtly saying this because I just rolled a natural 20 on its perception check, which is why it saw Ryu. Anyway, as this is going on,
Best I can do is 210.
Jed, you're flying as an eagle?
Where's Ryu? Or somewhere else?
Roll me a d8.
Into the distance.
4.
He comes back
Oh,
in
almost.
the keep.
1, 2,
After.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Southwest.
You go west. Let's say.
Adam West.
You're just going towards the west side.
It's fine.
Adam West.
Anyway, Sakura. You're at the bottom of the wall.
120 feet is further north. Over a wall first.
Okay. Just like climb up, climb down. It's like a skateboard almost. Just like go over
Yep.
the wall and just keep running. Cool.
Unless there happened to be a gate, then I'd use that instead. Save some movement speed.
Actually, at this point, the gate would like they would be closing the gate at this point, which is going to be a
Okay.
problem for Sakura for Shiloh in a minute. But you know details.
No, fine now. I'll just go over the wall.
Can you just for funsies, can you make me a stealth check, Sakura?
Well,
Okay.
your thing is still active. Your plus 10.
Yeah, I know
Is it?
It is.
it is.
Sweet.
It is.
You cast it before the invisibility, and the invisibility went off because Jed concentrated on something else.
Because I suck.
I rolled a natural 3. How about 26?
Oh,
I hate so much about your character right now. You don't understand.
I'm so glad I had that tattoo because the other one was a natural 1.
I know, but natural ones aren't insta fails on ability checks. Just on saves and attack rolls.
Even if it was a natural 1, it still would have been a 24.
That's just.
Oh,
I'm just gonna roll
yeah.
this just for funsies. Yeah, okay. You know, like in Skyrim, where if they get shot with an arrow in the head, they just go, like, "Must have been the wind." That's what happens.
Yeah.
There's like a giant arrow sticking out of their head. Must have been the wind. Cool. Valkyrie,
Yes.
Pointy wind.
You are noticing that the explosion happened, but the door in front of you is currently closing.
Oh, fuck.
What are you doing?
I try to get
Say,
through the gate.
You're gonna try to get through. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I want you to do 2 things for me. First, I want you to make an athletics check.
Fuck.
I could get about that far away. 60 feet. There we go.
Athletics. Here we go.
Oh.
Nope.
Okay. Next of all, I want you to make a stealth check.
No, you don't have a +10.
No, you do not.
I don't have advantage anymore.
Nope.
But she did
But-
doff her.
Yeah, so
it's
no
just a-
disadvantage.
Yeah,
also.
exactly. Just a straight stealth check.
I'm the only one who didn't take
Thank
off
you,
their armor, and I'm
D&D.
glad I didn't.
Permanent advantage on stealth checks. Oh.
Chef's kiss.
Not terrible.
19. Okay.
19.
You're too slow to like get through the gate. Like the gate literally just closes and you're like at the ends. But at least you don't like slam into it and like draw attention to yourself to the other 2 that are still looking for you behind you. They're like kind of like sauntering off into other directions right now because they can't seem to find the running demonic entity that they bumped into. So there's that. Cool. Ryu, in the meantime, you have heard the wings of a giant chimera-like creature that is flying in your general direction. What are you doing?
Well, first I would like to continue running 30 feet forward with my movement. And then if I turn and look around, do I see the creature flying at me?
Currently, you merely hear it.
Okay. Then I'm going to use my action to dash. I'm going to save spell slots for now. And I am going to cast Shield of Fate on myself as a bonus action.
Okay.
And then that's it, because I can't do anything else because I dashed. I'm 60 feet away, and I can't use Tempestuous Magic because I used a bonus action to Shield of Fate, but
Okay.
that's that for now.
All right. Cool.
So my AC is currently 25, which is
Cool.
very nice.
At this point, you notice this creature flying over the final wall, looking at the very shiny armor of a creature that is running for their lives. As it flies there, it goes...
It speaks!
Yep. Pretty much you hear it like, you know, like the hacks from Hercules, like, you. And it is flying towards you and dashing towards you, and it kind of like stops right in front of you.
How far away is that from me, by the way? Just asking for a friend.
You just got over the second wall, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
No. I am 40 feet behind the second wall.
Oh, 40 feet behind the second wall. Wait, second wall or first wall?
The second outer wall.
Okay.
So I've got 2 more walls to climb over.
Yes.
Okay, right. Okay, so you have 2 more walls to climb. Yeah, okay.
And then 40 feet away from that one.
Yeah, okay. So, 200 feet? With 2 walls in between?
Okay.
How long can I hold out in a 1v1 with this thing? How long can I stretch the time?
Do you want me to answer that question?
No,
How much HP do you
fuck
have?
around it. I'm full HP at a whopping 49. It's not great.
You can hold
I
out.
have a very
Half
stupid
a turn.
idea.
It really depends if it's gonna try and hit me with attacks that are like just attack rolls, or if it's gonna have some kind of save bullshit, because that's gonna heavily influence things.
Yeah.
Based on the description, I highly expect some kind of breath attack.
Yeah, I'm hoping
will not tell you that just yet.
I'm hoping for claws or something.
Oh, there will be claws
Big ones.
and blood.
Jed,
Like
make me
yours.
another intelligence check as an eagle.
Nice. -4. Come on, big whammies.
Oh wow.
Oh, hopla.
Wow.
Lars, if I succeed, then I will just add to another follow the shore. Okay?
This one just. It does, I don't think it really at this point it really matters which direction he goes, just
Here's-
as long as he gets out.
Here's the thing, like,
If
an eagle's not dumb enough to start flying back knowing that there's enemies there. So I'm not gonna let
Okay.
you fly back. It's just
Okay.
you keep flying the same fucking direction.
I'm in a Westmarch campaign, Lars.
There you go.
Westmarch campaign.
There you fucking go. Oh god. Anyway, with that in mind, Sequita,
Right.
what are you doing?
would I have noticed that big boy flying overhead?
Yes.
I mean, I saw it when I
Yes.
on the thing, so
You
yeah.
would have- this thing was not being subtle.
All right, and I would have heard the explosions of thunderstep, so I would have
Yes.
guessed that
Yes,
it's going for
sure.
right.
Uh-huh.
You know the general
This-
direction. Of
This next bit of wall,
Mm-hmm.
is there as I'm running towards it, is there a way for me to tell where Ryu exploded from, so I can climb up exactly there?
Depends.
I would
The
the-
imps explode.
There's
do they
literally
explode into like blood or
yeah, there's literally like demon guts there.
head
Okay, so I would climb up the wall there.
slightly next to it.
The hope in the hopes that whatever was there, there's not anymore. There's nothing there. No demons there anymore because he would have made them go splat.
Pretty much, yeah.
So that takes 70 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Still got 50 left. From now on the wall, can I see it?
Pom pom pom.
How large was this thing?
Stay in school, kids.
Because I know it's a 30 feet. There's one more wall in front of me, and it is 30 feet high.
Give me
And I am now, I should be now 150 feet away from it.
Ooh,
Yeah,
and
you-
You can probably guess where I'm going with this plan.
sneak attack.
I can just give me a
How
second.
do you have 35? How do you have 120 movement speed, by the way? Like 40 base?
Actually, no, I wouldn't. With this plan, actually, I wouldn't. Oh
You'd only have 35.
no, I have 40 feet movement.
All right, Ranger.
I fucked up my own plan. I didn't take into account the climbing up the wall, which takes 30.
Bonus action dash?
40, 30. You only have used your bonus action dash.
Yeah, but my bonus action is slightly needed for this plan.
I don't know
Bonus
what your
action
plan
height?
is.
Okay, what my plan was
Mm-hmm.
that I get on top of the wall, I'd be in range to not be in disadvantaged shot range of the thing.
Yeah.
I would then fire, and if possible, in that flight time that the arrow would take to hit it, bonus action hide.
Yeah. You'd need your action and your bonus action for that.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're true.
So I wouldn't be able to get on top of the wall.
No, you would not.
I'd only be able to get to the wall and then do nothing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shit. You can just make
Okay.
yourself visible. What?
I mean, I'm already visible.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so if I was on the ground behind a wall, would it be able to see me?
Assuming you can see it, it would be able to see you, right?
No, no, I'd be able to see it if I was on the wall, but if I climb back down the wall,
Oh no, because then there would be a 30-feet wall in between you guys.
right,
Because it
okay.
landed in front of Ryu.
Okay, so update to the plan.
Okay.
40 feet there, 30 feet up, 30 feet down. No, I'm still 10 feet off. Fuck it, I'll jump.
Jump down.
Yeah.
Okay.
3d6, fuck it, I'll do it.
Okay, sure.
So my plan now is
Sure.
I will use my I'll use my bonus action to dash,
Mm-hmm.
so I can get up and then jump back down and get some movement,
Mm-hmm.
basically. But while the arrow is flying is when I jump.
Okay.
So hopefully it hits out when I'm out of line of sight.
All right. Cool.
Are you gonna jump the further away from the castle or the same way you?
I'm jumping on the outer side, so I
Yeah.
can then continue running towards.
Okay,
I figured.
fine.
Escape.
All right. Cool. So first of all, make your attack roll.
Even though I technically have 2, I'm only going to use 1.
Yeah, sure. That's fine.
Because I'm literally firing and jumping. I'm not going to wait. Unless I could fire a second one halfway down.
I would allow that. You're Sequido. I'm not allowing you your 3rd shot because we've been initiative technically for a while, but 2 shots I'll allow.
Yeah, it's technically not the first turn, so then
You're a level 9 character, Sequila,
You can
Act
shoot.
like it.
You can shoot
Yeah.
2 arrows. Don't worry
You
about
can
it.
shoot twice.
30.
This is no, it doesn't. That's
Okay. I'll just roll both hits attacks first.
Yeah, go for it.
And the second one on the way down, 32.
Yeah, both of those hit.
Very nice.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
I have a plus 13 to attack.
Yeah, clearly.
It's Lucy all over again.
Wait, what are you shooting with?
There's one number.
By
The feather bow.
thingy.
The owner's bow.
The bow of leaves?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, hang on. Where's my counter?
Yeah.
Where's my counter?
It's a good thing you pointed that out because I forgot I had that. Right, someone just remember 2 for now.
2.
Let's say so that.
Oh, juicy.
And that.
Even fucking
Sneak
better.
attack.
And would I get sneak attack?
Yeah, because he's in melee with
Ryu
Ryu.
and melee.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then that.
Holy shit. The
So
damage.
that's 33. That's 37.
And another d6 from the leaf if you want to spend 1 leaf.
I get 1 from only having 2.
No, pretty much if you have at least 1 leaf, you can spend a leaf to deal an additional d6 damage if you want.
I gained 1 leaf on the. I would have gained 1 leaf off the first
and then
one.
The second
one, yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, so yeah, I'll use that extra d6 for the second one. That went off the fucking Africa over on my screen.
Woohoo.
Goodbye.
Could you stop bouncing out? I think register. Damn you.
There it is.
Blah.
That's another 4. So that would be 41.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
And I'm assuming I take 3d6 damage because I jumped.
Yes, you do.
Can't you climb down at least with as much as your movement speed and then jump the last 20?
And then just drop.
It's quicker to drop, and I'm kind of in a hurry
It's
right
fine.
now.
You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage. Because I rolled a 2, a 2, and a 3.
Alright, 7.
Nice. Constitution saving throw for the pass. Without
Yeah,
trace.
pass without trace, that was it. So, okay. Con save.
DC is 10, so you're fine.
Barely.
Barely.
Okay.
I mean, it's not really helping anyone except myself, but do that.
I'm thinking right now because
How much is?
technically you jump down.
I'm also thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, so my shots would have landed after I was out of line of sight.
Liam, can you make me a sleight of hand check with disadvantage?
Push it.
Okay.
If you need bullshit points, Stecky is offering.
I can technically give myself one. 16.
Okay. Right. Cool. You splat onto the ground and keep running. Cool.
So how much movement would I have used jumping?
None.
None. Okay, so I had 80. I used 70. So I would have only got 10 feet left.
I mean, technically the wall has a certain width, but I'm not really counting that right now. Anyway.
Yeah, so I just get another 10 feet.
All right. You Smack on your face. Cool. Elvakri, you are in front of closed doors.
With Shiloh or without Shiloh?
Technically here.
Mm-mm.
Shiloh is like walking like halfway across right now, but
Okay,
nobody's really paying attention to her. She's really trying not to draw too much attention to herself right now.
Inconspicuous.
Exactly.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
I
Be suspicious.
Crawl.
I do my best impression of the guy that's just yelled. Where is that bitch? And I yell to the people that close the door. Open the gates now! We need to go further than our first.
Okay. What I'm gonna do, because Shiloh is technically also still on that side of the wall, Shiloh would at that point probably be, God damn it, open the gates! They're on the other side, you fucking idiots!
Thank you, Shadow.
Thank you, Shiloh.
So, I will let both you and her make a either persuasion or intimidation check. Your call.
With advantage? No?
No. It's
Nah.
best. It's best if you let her roll at least one of this.
Do we both have to roll of?
Yeah, you roll as well.
Hmm.
For you, it's also partially to know whether or not the fuckers behind you are like picking up on the fact that you're trying to convince them to get out.
I go for persuade.
So actually, technically,
Doesn't
yes, you
matter.
would get advantage on this, by the way, because she's helping you with that as well, kind of. So I'll give you advantage on it.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
So persuasion or
Persuasion or intimidation, your
Intimidation.
call.
intimidation? I have. It's also on 2, so
Okay.
it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Oh!
Hashtags. Oh! 21.
Big whammies.
Insane in the membrane.
And Shiloh with intimidation. Give me a
Thank you,
second.
God, so
I'm going
bullshit.
to. Shiloh rolled a 27. So, you know. Those fuckers on the gates just go like, oh, okay. Ah! And you just like.
I close it immediately after me.
Also just realized that technically you can't say that because you're not speaking Infernal, but I'll let that slide for now.
Sorry.
Fine.
Uh,
It was in the.
In the
In
head,
their
yeah.
mind,
Mind
yeah,
games.
let's say it, sure. You made a
Mind
connection
games.
to one of the
Mind
guys.
games.
It's like, so you notice how the door is opening. You're gonna have to wait a couple of seconds, but then you can like move back through.
I try to be. How do you say that in English?
In the
Impatient.
Impatient, just like
Yeah, impatient.
let's
Just
go. Let's
when
go.
the
Let's
door's
go.
a little bit open, I
like
go
Bugs
to
Bunny
it.
in the
Yeah,
cartoons, just like tapping your toe, like
Yeah, that.
Sure.
And when I think I fit the door, I just
You
go
just
to, I
sprint
don't have
to it.
time for this. and
okay, cool.
just
Sure,
go.
sure. Oh god. All right, cool. At that point, Ryu, there's a creature in front of you.
Yeah.
He's currently just like looking at you, and then all of a sudden took 2 arrows to its
One
sides.
guys.
So before you get your turn, because it does have legendary actions, could you please make me a charisma saving throw?
Oh, it's one of your
That's fine.
better.
It is one of my better ones, yeah. So of all the things, this is my best one. All right.
Oh, decent whammies.
I'll take it. Honestly, if that fails me, then I have no hope anyway. So
It like looks at you and it just goes, "You will die, you filthy little creature. You don't understand. Your funeral is coming closer and closer." And it's trying to speak some sort of doom over you, but you kind of shrug it off. At which point
did he
it's your
say it?
At which point
Did
it's
they
your
say
turn.
it? Did they say it in common? Like, did I understand what they said, or was it in some
Yeah,
infernal?
It's in
thing?
common.
Okay. Well,
Was that vicious mockery?
No, it's called pronounced doom.
Oh.
It's literally what it's
Something.
called.
Pronounced doom. It's pronounced doom.
Oh,
well, I respond with a nice little. Oh, well, probably not today, and then I thunder step away from that location again. Yeah, so I'm gonna use a 3rd level spell slot
It will be
to
fun.
It has to
Some of them
make.
might, some of them would survive and actually make it need to make
It's
a
a
save. for
con
that.
save.
Yeah, con save or take 3d10 thunder damage halved on a success.
Con save. Alright.
Yeet.
That's a natural
17.
one.
So 8.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh.
17.
Oh.
17 points of damage. Alright.
Yep, thunder damage, and then obviously I'm just gonna 90 feet at the opposite direction of the creature, just fucking into the desert. And then I am going to run another 30 feet, and then use another 10 feet of movement for my tempestuous magic.
So that would be 90 plus 30 plus 10, so 120.
130.
130, no?
90,
30, yeah.
90 from your
90
thunderstep?
plus
Thunderstep?
10.
And then 10 from tempestuous magic, and 30 from movement.
Oh, 130, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Which means it has to dash to get to me, which is very nice at least.
No, it doesn't. It has to use a legendary action.
Legendary action.
Because it's the end of the turn.
It's fine. We're kiting it. At least it doesn't get its everything. It doesn't get to choose its action to attack and the legendary action to attack one way or another.
Yeah,
it
true,
has to
but, you know,
spend one of them on fucking moving.
At the end of your turn, it uses a legendary action to move 90 feet. At which point, it's its turn, and it moves towards you.
I need hold monster.
Just fucking absolutely ignore the 2 arrows. Fucking hell. To at least make it look back for a second. Jesus.
One of the heads kind of looks backwards. Actually, it's gonna make a. It does notice that something just shot it, and it is paying attention with one of its heads. Which leaves the other two.
Come on, Ryu.
Let's see. What is it going to do?
It has taken a decent chunk of damage already, which is nice.
59.
Still looks
Has
pretty
taken
good.
some damage.
Yeah, I figured.
It's taken 58 points of damage. It's still looking pretty decent. It is going
2
to smack the shit out of you.
Okay.
You've got bonus AC at the moment, haven't you?
I have a lot of AC. This is what my character is made for, but also I've been critted in the head way too many fucking times.
As long as you're not hanging from a rope.
Why are you laughing, Lars? What do you mean?
Oh, don't
say
tell me
it.
he's just nat 20'd again.
No.
Motherfucker!
Ryu is dead.
I mean, I'm not gonna die for one hit, right? It's not like rogue this time, so. For fuck's sake, I'm an attraction to fucking natural 20.
So in the
Wow.
previous
Shine
campaign
armor.
was Lars Bart killer. Now he is Ryu killer.
Matthias killer, apparently.
Matthias killer, apparently.
Ryu,
It wasn't a Bart
like-
killer, it was a Matthias killer.
adamantine armor exists.
So
Yeah, I might consider it at this point.
natural 20s do still auto hit, though. Just saying.
Yeah, I know.
Just not a
Um,
crit, though.
Ryu,
Yeah.
you take 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh. Wait,
True.
bludgeoning? What is it?
Would have been
What is it?
worse.
Slapping?
It's slamming you with its fists.
Oh, slamming. Okay, I thought it had claws, talons, or something.
Nope.
Okay.
Second attack. 16 to hit.
Misses.
True. Third attack.
Third attack. 21 to hit.
Missing.
Nope. Fourth attack.
Oh, actually, well, it's going to miss nonetheless, but I do need to make a concentration check. From.
Shield of Faith.
So how much is it that I need to?
DC
roll?
11.
14.
Oh, that should be easy enough. Come on.
22 points of damage.
Not sure.
There you go. Yeah. It's either D10 or half the damage, isn't it?
Yeah, indeed.
Yep.
So 11 in this case.
Whichever is higher.
Mm-hmm.
Whichever is higher.
All
So
right.
don't ever take fucking 70 points of damage. You're never making it.
Yeah, pretty
He's
much.
unconscious by then anyway, so.
All right. At that point,
I'd be a 6.
yeah, that would be it
Yeah.
for now.
West is fine, Lars. West is fine.
Chet's flying west. Perfect. Sakura. You are 90 feet from the next wall.
I've got a plan, but I can't do it right now. I mean, I can't see the thing.
Can you cast your extra Zephyr Strike?
That would just give me an extra 30 movement speed. It's actually better. I'm better off not casting it because then I can
Oof.
just bonus action dash instead, which gives me
Mm.
40 feet rather.
Oh,
I am gonna say you do currently have a bow with several leaves hanging on it in your arms.
Is there something you can do with the leaves that could help you out here, or?
No.
extra.
That's
no.
not
It's just
something-
it's very overt right now.
Mm-hmm.
It was on my back and it had no leaves on it before I fired.
Mm-hmm. Now it has a leaf on it all of a sudden, and it has like a slight magical surge.
Yep. And we're like in the middle of desert.
Mm-hmm. So just so you know.
I don't have a bag of holding, but it will take an action to put that in it.
Pretty much.
Would you be able to like manually pull them off, or would that not work?
It'll still take time,
Mm-hmm.
of which you don't have a lot of.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Ryu. I'm coming towards you. Going to save you.
You're fucking not.
The eagles are flying to Mordor. It's fine.
I can't do anything now until I can at least see the damn thing. Or try. Okay, I'll just quickly put it back on my back. I hope would be a free action. Just put it there. Just ignore the fact that it's visible.
Okay.
Technically, I could shoot something and use a leaf on it, like a barrel or something.
You'd also get an additional leaf back.
If you hit-
What if you just hit a wall? Would that just count as missing then, or?
Missing doesn't allow you to use the feature.
No, even if I miss, I keep the leaf regardless of whether I hit or miss.
Oh,
Except
Just
for that,
up until I.
yeah,
The only way
just-
I lose
yeah.
them is if
Wait a minute.
Yes, stand still in the middle of this desert for a minute. Great idea.
Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, no.
Just fly
No,
westwards.
I think I just put it on my back.
Mhm.
Do I have in my disguised self form? Do I have a cloak?
You could, yeah, sure.
Oh, he froze up. Oh,
That.
too late.
Okay. So you're just
I put
trying
it on
to...
my back, but underneath the cloak.
Okay, sure. Kind of like
And
clips
then-
through the cloak.
Clipping issues. No.
We're an actual video game right now.
No, fuck off. All right, and I do that, and then I just carry on a bolt.
Okay, are you going up the wall or not? Because I think you just have the movement to get up the wall.
I think I'm 10 feet away from the previous one,
So 90 feet to the next wall, 30 feet up.
I would be able
120.
to exactly get to the top of the wall. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll do the same thing as I did with that wall. Look for where Ryu burst from. So hopefully there's no one there,
All right, cool.
and then I'd be on the wall,
All right, cool.
on the final wall, or just in time to see Ryu die.
Okay.
Hopefully not.
You do see this creature that Ryu is like battling kind of like look back, and it does look you right in the eyes. At which point you also notice that there's a couple of creatures that like see you run past, and they're all just looking at this. You climb up the wall, and they don't know what it is, but there's something weird about you for some weird reason, but they're still kind of like racking their heads around it at this current point in time.
It's buffering.
Something like that, yeah. Not the smartest creatures in existence.
Yeah. All right, roll for loading.
I just look back.
4.
Look at my ass. I'm climbing up the wall.
Elvakri,
Yes.
you are capable of sprinting through this door.
To the next door.
Cool. All right. The reason that it's slightly important that Sequita also got caught is you also caught, quote unquote, that people started seeing the explosions. Now you do hear that there's a couple of demons going, "Open the gates back up, you motherfuckers!"
At the other, the second gate.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow,
There's-
you're part of the search part.
You now also notice a couple of creatures that are like kind of flying over the wall, like kind of trying to get closer to wherever the fuck Ryu is. So I'm assuming you just keep running, Elvakri?
Yeah. Go
Cool.
for the.
Ryu, you do start noticing that there's now a slight influx of small demonic creatures that are kind of like trying to get closer to the top of the wall. Just so you know.
Wait, would I see that? Because wouldn't it be on the other side of the wall that I
Oh, but the
can't see?
third wall has the same problem. Don't worry about it.
Well,
They did see their boss fly over the wall and attack something. So
yeah, okay. I mean, we've already traveled pretty far, and I'm assuming they're not as fast as the Chimera, so I'm assuming it's going to take them a long time to at least get to me.
mm-hmm. It is going to take them a while, yeah, definitely. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, okay. Or is it my turn, or?
Yeah, it's your turn. It's your turn.
Yeah. Same shtick. I'm going to use another Thunderstep to get away. Do I have to use a 4th level one now?
Okay.
Extra
gonna be-
damage.
Yeah, 4d10. It has to make a Constitution saving throw. Otherwise, take 21 or 10 thunder damage.
Probably 21.
Probably
This
10.
would be a 26.
Saves, so it takes half damage, 10.
All right.
And then
68 damage.
I get another way. As my bonus action, I am not going to use Tempestuous Magic. I am going to drink a Greater Healing Potion.
Go for it.
Nice.
Good job.
Plus 4, and then 4d4, 8. For 14, which means I have taken 8 now.
8.
Okay, that's much better. And then I'm just going to run another 30 feet into the desert.
So we're pretty much looking at
That is on
300 feet that you're away from the wall right now.
Nice.
I'm running.
I'm alright, I
And
can still shoot the
slowly-
thing from
Please
here.
do. Please do. For the love of God, please do. I'm going to need all the assistance I can get.
Yeah, to
There's
be
a chance
fair.
I'll hit it though.
End of its turn, it's going to use a legendary. Of your turn, it's going to use a legendary action to move towards you. Use its
And then
movement,
it's turn.
move towards you. What is it going to do?
It's going to give up and go home.
Yeah, it's like meh. Oh,
Yeah,
it's 5
yeah.
o'clock already. Like that's the end of
We,
my
are,
shift.
we only work from 9
So
to
you just
5.
see another door open on the keep, and then there's another chimera with a rolling pin, and like the hair thing's like, time for dinner.
Time for dinner.
Ding,
So,
ding, 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 ding,
ding,
ding.
ding.
God.
Dinner time.
Ryu,
Damn it.
slight question.
Mom.
Not now. we are
What is
playing.
Ryu? What is one of the things that Ryu would consider a sin that he has committed in his life?
Oh damn.
Oh shit.
A sin that Ryan would have committed.
Where to start?
How long you got?
I just
No,
need one.
Because the thing is, Ryu wouldn't even consider half of the things like a sin. He would just be like, yeah, no, that's fine. Like him being completely fucking all about himself would be like a sin of like, I don't know, lust or something, I guess.
I mean,
but he
technically
wouldn't,
narcissism
he wouldn't
is a
even
sin.
yeah, but he wouldn't even
Narcissism.
consider that a sin himself though. So does that count then, or?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but the
it does.
normal people do.
Oh yeah, I guess that would be the case then. That like I'm just so full of myself that
So-
that would be the sin, I guess.
It is going to use its action to use Sins of the Past.
Okay.
Which it's trying to force images of like you, like, you know, pretty much every single performance that you've ever had, but every single performance that you've ever had ends up with people throwing tomatoes at you, people not liking it, people saying that you're the
Yeah.
ugliest piece of shit that has ever lived on this fucking planet. People
Okay.
just keep on laughing at you, not really interested. Nobody's interested. There's pretty women who don't even look at you, and you get to make. Well, you do have the luck of it being another charisma saving throw.
Right, so all it's
Okay.
doing is making him remember our camp 3 days ago.
Yes. Yeah, pretty
okay.
much. Exactly. Yeah, that's.
Charisma save.
It was 2
Yeah.
days ago.
No, it's 3 days
Okay,
ago.
I am going to
No,
go to
no.
I am going to go to the stream and buy some points. I'm going to I'm going to take a help
Yep, there you
Ryu
go.
for
Yeah,
a
help
point.
Ryu.
I'm going to take a help Ryu for another bullshit point.
Oh.
And I'm going to take another 10,000 for. Wait, why is there a limit?
Because you can only do that twice per stream.
Had I known, I would have done that last time as well. Oh no!
Hey, no, hang on. If I could be bothered, I can increase it, but I can't.
Nah, it's only 2 times per stream.
Come on,
buddy.
Steggy.
Come on,
You can
Steggy.
actually
Give
increase it.
Ryu
I just
also
can't remember
a
how.
point.
Oh, fuck.
On the Liam on the soul coin button down on the bottom of the chat.
I'll reimburse you with one for for later.
You can click and then scroll down and then help
I'll try.
for the DM.
I mean, I
Um,
could, but
Do you still have your anchor, Ryan? Did you-
Reduced all 3. Reduced everything.
Yeah, it's only two times per week kind of a thing.
Oh, for everyone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
shit! Okay.
Except for me, you can give me bullshit points 5 times if you want.
Wow.
Damn.
What?
Okay. Well, then I'm going to use. Oh my god, that's so little. Though. I have to roll so high. I mean, yeah, I'm going to use all 3 of my bullshit points, right? There's almost nothing I can do about it.
you
then,
have
so
to
I'm
roll
gonna-
an 8 for a 19.
Yeah, it has to be basically max.
You have to roll a 1 for a 12.
Fuck you. That would make it a
5 for
16.
16.
That's not gonna be enough, I think. Unless it's a low check for some reason.
Oh no, you're gonna lose part of your personality.
Okay.
Or
Wait,
maybe-
it's going to be not narcissistic anymore? What is that bad thing?
No. Ryu, what was the final 16? Yeah, that's a failure.
See,
Um,
I like how
Ryu,
casually said
you're
it
a
then. Yeah, that's
failure.
fine.
Ryu, you take 30 points of psychic damage.
Mm.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
good that I
Drink that potion.
fucking healed. Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I would have been down
Dude.
if I didn't drink that. Fuck me.
Mhm.
Okay.
And you have disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throw until the start of the Chimera's next turn.
Oof.
Oh, so all the legendary actions.
Saving throws as well. Fuck it.
Mhm.
Oof.
So,
okay.
yeah.
Go Ryu.
And
You're
now you
gonna
need to
survive this.
And now you
Ryu.
need to hope that I don't roll a 5 or a 6 so he doesn't get that back. Anyway, with that in mind,
Oh god. Okay.
with that in mind, Jet flying towards the west. What's the movement speed of an eagle?
60 base,
60 bay, so you would probably be like past the wall at this point.
probably. Just
Make another
Just
intelligence
fly.
check for me.
Just flying.
Oh, just roll higher than a 2 this time.
Please
fine.
roll a 3.
I got a 7.
There you go, roll a 3.
Roll a 3.
You got
That's
a
what
natural
it
3.
west is fine. It's like
It was mostly to know if there's going to be a point where like you're going to descend down.
no.
I'm
You
just
can
getting
fly.
I'm getting flashbacks of a certain someone with a certain pair of boots just flying off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sequido, what are you
I
doing?
remember that.
You're on the top of the
Uh,
wall.
And they are 300,
300
feet.
feet away.
God, I mean, yes, technically still in my range, but
Outrange.
it's disadvantage.
Bonus action height.
I mean, you have a plus 13 anyway. So,
Yeah.
and plus, I would like to know what this HC is. So even if you roll like a relatively low for you number, but it would be nice for me to know its AC or something.
I'd say
Ryu,
something like a
Shield
4
of
or
Faith
5 will get an
concentration
average
check.
range.
Oh yeah, Shield of Fate concentration check. How much was it? 13. So
DC
it's a
15.
15.
And
Yeah.
disadvantage.
All
Oh,
right.
damn.
Fuck. God
Oh,
damn.
damn.
God damn.
Damn, son.
Oh, for
Uh,
fuck's sake. Well, goodbye, Shield of Fate. I lost faith.
Yep.
Does that mean your AC goes down?
Yep.
Yes.
By
By
2.
What is it now?
23. Still good, but you know, not very
Went down by 2,
Fine.
23.
Okay.
I have 15 at the
I can't get into non-disadvantage range on my turn,
Nope.
I'm fast.
but not that fast.
I'm really fast at everything. At teleporting, at dying.
Mostly that.
I'm
Okay.
very efficient.
Uh,
I live life in the fast lane.
okay. Okay. Before I do anything, immediately in front of the wall, what is there? Do I see any demons down there or anything, or just
No.
open plain?
No, open plain. You do notice that there's creatures flying like to the top of the wall, trying to get over, trying to get closer to Ryu.
Yeah, but they're not the problem at this moment.
No.
That big fucker with 3 heads is.
That's the problem at the moment.
Okay. I don't have a lot of options right now. I really need to help Ryu. But the only thing I can do is fire twice from disadvantage and then use movement and bonus action to run as fast as I can.
I'll take it. You hurt like a truck, though.
Yeah, so disadvantage 2 attacks. When the thing lets me press the button. 16?
16. Hold up, where's its AC?
That will be close.
Okay.
There's more than a 16.
Okay, that is honestly good info, though. That is good info. At least. It's not terrible that you missed. Well, it's obviously terrible, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, and I'm using a +1 bow with +1 arrows as well. Oops.
Second roll.
Hang on. So
Another normal roll.
26.
That would hit.
Yeah. Okay.
So we
Let's
know
hope so.
26 hits.
Thank God.
It's more than 16. So 16 misses. I mean, they're still good
So
to
it's
know.
between 16 and 26.
So that's that. And I get sneak attack as well.
No,
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Oh no, but he's in melee.
Indeed.
He's in melee.
Doesn't matter. You have. You're not allowed to have disadvantage.
Yeah.
I'm
have
not.
to
Okay.
be-
Well, I get a leaf damage at least.
Yep, you do. You get to add a d6.
Can you have double leaf, or is that only at 5?
That's only
That's
once you
5.
have 5. Thingy.
Yeah. So I remain at 1, but
Yep.
I do an extra. I do hit it for 18 damage,
Yes. All right.
and then 30 feet down, 50 feet forward.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I'm not jumping this time because I don't want to risk taking too much damage just in case.
So you're 250 feet away from Ryu and the creature. Nice.
Yeah.
How is it looking at the moment? For an eagle.
'Cause I'm
500
seeing
feet
the
away.
arrows arrive, and it's getting like blasted constantly by thunder steps. Like, does it look any rough at all?
No.
Reference.
No.
Lars.
No.
Lars,
That's fine.
you're enjoying this too much.
You're trying to solo one of the generals of Ariana's army.
I'm
No
not trying.
offense.
We are not trying
We're not,
anything.
we're not soloing.
Okay,
duoing,
duoing
okay?
then.
I'm
We've
not
still
trying.
done 88 damage. 86 damage.
That's fine then.
I
It
didn't
has-
ask for this, Lars.
Neither did I, but I'm giving it to you anyway.
Fuck you.
Valkyrie, what are you doing? Valkyrie's breaking down.
You know,
Just
just because
go
just,
for the
just
exit.
because of how this is going, I'm giving myself a bullshit point.
What? Oh, okay, like that. Sure.
Just going for the exit.
Because I can't give it to Ryu, so
Oh, there you
I'll
go.
pick
I
the thing.
added it. Anyway, this is why you don't
Yeah.
play to your DM that the random encounter table is too dull.
But I never said it was dull. I never said it was dull. I just said it would it would be interesting if something happened.
Sorry.
Indeed,
I
that's what
find- I
in
find
yeah,
that
that's what we
slightly
said.
funny. Anyway. Sorry. I'm gonna. Okay. Anyway. Oh, Valkyrie, what are you doing?
Still going for the
Okay,
exit.
Okay, then just
Can
for
I-
that just for that comment, I'm giving you a timeout.
Wait, who are you giving a time?
Oh, me.
God.
For 10 minutes.
Right, I modded you. Oh god.
Only
Anyway,
10 minutes, you'll be fine.
Sorry, Valkyrie, what you doing? You're running, right?
Yeah, and I try to get
Pretty much.
first in the group that's bunking to the door?
Okay, sure. At this point, they would have been opening the door, and you would once again be like at the door itself, having to wait a couple of seconds, and then you'll be able to go through next.
Yeah. Still
and-
impatient and try
Yeah,
to
and Shiloh's
go
with you,
first.
by the way.
Yeah. Cool. Yes.
All right. With that in mind,
We almost there, Ryu. We almost there.
yeah. By the time you get there, he's gonna be fucking a mile away and dead. Sakura. Wait, hold on.
Wait, no, not me. No.
Oh, sorry, Ryu. God. What are you doing, Ryu?
Fuck. Now I'm deciding, like, okay, do I try and turn back towards the fucking fortress, but closer to my allies, or do I try and just get away and hope that it doesn't fucking hit me as much anymore? I mean, either way, bonus action, another greater healing potion. What the fuck's my fantasy grounds doing?
Sure.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright, that's the last of my greater healing potions.
Uh-huh.
So that is
Oh.
4d4 plus 4.
If I can catch up with you, I do have a plan, but it's a very tenuous one.
Well, the duality of rolls, I guess. 1144
Yep.
for 14, which is
Same as
20
last one.
taken. I'm above half HP. Let's go. Still in one-shot range, but it is what it is.
Hey, you have the same condition as the Chimera Beast. You're both not bloodied.
Yep. Congratulations.
I feel like I'm gonna be bloodied very quickly, though.
Bodied,
Okay.
bodied,
What is my plan of
Ryu,
action?
bodied.
What do I have?
Fucking Mark versus Omni-Man all over again.
You do see Sakura jumping down and running after you, by the way.
Okay. Then
Because I do have a plan that would keep us both alive.
Is it rope trick?
It is the
Yes.
trick.
If we can get
Okay,
up the
that's a
rope.
very temporary solution because then
I know, but at least it would allow the rest of our group to catch up.
You mean the eagle? The eagle has
okay,
fallen, boys.
It would allow Shiloh and Elvakri to catch up.
They're so far away. They're so.
And I don't
far.
have to make it 60 feet. I could make it literally 2 feet from the ground and we're literally jumping.
The
I
eagle
know,
has
but then we
landed
Then the moment we get out, we would just be surrounded.
by idiots.
Which it's either that or you die. What would you prefer?
Fair. Okay. I mean, yeah. Seeing that at least,
Not escaping this thing.
yeah, seeing that I'm just unable to escape this thing, and that it's just not even looking remotely fucking like close to dying. I'm gonna try and position myself around the thing. Is it like a large creature, a huge creature? What is it?
It's large.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna try and position around it. Try
Large.
opportunity attacks, but get behind it.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Actually, no, that would give me less movement. I'm actually just gonna. I can like look past it, right? I can like see the direction.
Sure.
Yeah, okay, then I'm just gonna stay where I am, not use any movement yet. Use my bonus action. I'm going to use a 4th level spell slot again to cast another Thunder Step. Has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Getting a lot of value
But
out of
this-
that spell.
Yeah, but this time it's Thunder Step Tuesday. We're fucking renaming it. And
17.
that fails. It's an 18.
Nice.
So it takes 18 thunder damage. And I'm going to teleport 90 feet back towards Sequita.
Okay.
Oh,
So you're at
And
210
then-
from the wall.
Yeah, and then run another 30 feet.
So you're at 180 from the wall.
180.
I don't have to use my full normal movement speed to be in actual range now.
Mm-hmm.
At least.
Fine.
Okay, and then that's it because I have nothing left.
Cool.
So
End of your turn. Legendary action. Flies towards you.
as
Its
you do.
turn. I'm gonna roll a d6.
Oh, please don't roll a 6.
It does not get back its
Okay.
Good.
allegorical apologue.
What a name.
What a name!
It's one
indeed.
now.
Those are certainly words.
Yep, indeed.
Allegory, the arch nemesis of J.R.R. Tolkien.
So it is going.
What?
Oh, actually, I've been forgetting about something. Good to know. Anyway,
Oh, it's fine.
it is going to make. That's going to be 3 attacks against you, right?
That's
Alright.
fine.
Miss.
Yep. 21, 22, 20 flat.
Natural 1.
Okay. Sure.
That works too.
23.
Would normally hit, but I'm going to cast Shield.
Okay.
Bringing that up to a 28 now.
Actually, I just realized something. On the first one, it's going to use its reaction to use Tactical Foresight.
And
So
give
when-
itself advantage.
Well, pretty much when he fails an attack roll, he can re-roll it. Also 23, so pretty much you'd have to do it on the first attack.
I would
This is
already
the
cast Shield.
second one.
To get a free reroll on the second attack.
Third attack is 19,
Misses.
but it's going to use its second reaction.
It probably
Yeah,
has
three
3
heads.
because that's
Three
fucking
heads.
3 heads.
Never mind, the reroll was a natural 1.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, so miss. Nice.
I live for another
Miss,
turn.
miss. Yeah.
Yep. That's annoying. All right.
No, that's not
Oh, didn't.
annoying. It's good.
Shit, I'm gonna lose the bet. Guy is not gonna get it.
I only need to roll a 6 once.
See what-
Anyway,
Yeah.
with that in mind, Jed, still flying west?
Nope. This eagle is landing.
This eagle is landing. Okay.
If I roll something nice.
The eagle is
12,
landing.
sure, the eagle
Wow.
is landing.
have
You
some
all
common
of,
sense
you
now.
all of a
You
sudden
don't have-
realize, wait, I wasn't always an eagle before. I used to be human.
Okay.
Huh.
I swear I had hands.
You land, and you're like looking at yourself, and you're not really sure what's going on. What are you doing?
I
Just imagining like he turns his head backwards and starts pruning himself.
Okay. I would like to once again try to navigate myself and fly north. It's like I need to go north. Like
Go towards the booms. Go towards the sounds.
You rolled a 12, sure. Can go north.
and I fly north.
How many feet are you at this point? Like 600
Alright.
feet west? Sure.
Yeah.
Bumfuck Zimbabwe.
You'll get there
It's-
someday.
It's 200 meters.
Yeah, it's
It's
true.
fine. And I just fly north.
Okay.
I
How long
take,
does
I
Polly
take an hour.
That will be
You can break concentration, you know.
But it
Probably
would
not in
be-
midair.
Like it would be metagaming to go towards Ryu. Like if I don't see or hear Ryu, I just want to fly north as far as I can.
Yeah, okay, sure. Good for me. All right.
Yeah.
Um,
But if I would hear a thunderous boom, I would like to land and drop concentration.
how far do you hear thunderous booms, Ryu?
300 feet at least.
300 feet distance, yeah.
Cool, so you don't hear them.
Yeah, it's fine. Sorry, Ryu. I
Good
tried.
to know.
It's alright.
Cool. With
An
that in
attempt,
mind,
mate.
Sakura.
Alright, okay. I'm gonna use my movement normally
Mm-hmm.
to 40 feet, so that should take me to 140 feet away.
Yes.
Okay. Now I get to shoot twice without disadvantage.
Wow.
You were. Hold on. Just quickly. You moved 30 feet, 50 feet from the wall. They were 180 feet from the wall. You were 130 feet away from them.
Not sure.
I was
'Cause you-
already 100. I was already only 130 feet. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because he teleported back.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, exactly. So you're 130
So-
feet away from them right now.
So before I even move.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't need to move.
Nope. You do not.
Well, okay, I don't need to move first, but I will shoot first, and then ask questions. Maybe.
Shoot first.
All right,
Ask questions
go for it.
later.
Okay, first attack. 20.
Hits.
Hey, so
Okay.
between 16 and 20, that's his AC.
Alright.
Right.
It's gonna be 17, 18, 19, or 20.
You have sneak attack if you want.
12 damage. I know.
Okay. So how much is
Alright. And the second attack. Oof. I'm going to use one of my 2 bullshit points to try and. It's more of a information gathering attempt.
Yeah.
As long as if I
3
get
and
more
a
than
4
if I
is
get 2
anything.
or more to do, I got so 19.
19 hits.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. And I will. Oh, yeah. So I will stay at 2 feathers. So then I'll use my sneak attack and a feather damage. Oh, there we go. For an extra 9. So that
Nice.
would. So that's 12,
36
27,
points of damage.
36 points of damage. And I stay at 2 leaves, which gives me an extra 1 AC.
No, that's 3 leaves.
3.
It's 1-3. It's 1-3-5.
Oh, I've got it down wrong. Oh, yeah.
Um,
Apologies, I will need to change
In
my
case you
things.
want to know,
Okay.
now it is bloodied.
It's bloodied.
Oh, now it is. You gotta damage me, guys. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's fine, Ryu. Just like
Even pen work.
Thunderbolt with max damage, and it fails its dex save.
That doesn't do that
3.
much. You
3
think this shit does like 300 damage? It doesn't.
Okay.
It's only taken 100 something damage.
Right, okay. Now that I've fired, I'm then going to run 80 feet toward them.
Cool. So that puts
I
you,
don't like what I'm doing, but Ryu needs help.
That puts you at 130 feet from the wall. Okay.
And
Cool.
should put me 50 feet away from.
Yep, exactly. All right. Valkyrie,
And it's a fucking
Yes.
blank desert. I can't hide.
you are allowed passage through the door.
Yes. To the next door.
Cool. You dash. Shiloh dashes with you. You are halfway to the third door.
I'm coming, Ryu.
I love how Ryu's like freaking out and you're just like jogging alongside.
At this rate, the
Is
rest
this
are going
your
to
first
turn up,
raid?
which is just Ryu and Sequid just sat there next to a dead chimera.
So, with that in mind,
If that counts as a milestone, they all don't get it except us.
Yeah. So
No.
Ryu, Sequida, you're level 10. The rest of you stay level 9.
Ryu, what are you doing?
Not done.
Okay. So how far am I away from Sequida?
50 feet.
50.
Oh shit, that's actually really close. Okay.
Another step away.
Just don't come and stand right on me though. That would be bad. Or would it? No, it would. I need to do stuff.
Ooh.
I need to do stuff.
I'm thinking because I need to start preserving spell slots because I'm running out. I had all my spell slots when the fucking thing started except for 1, and now I'm almost completely out. I don't think I've ever had a moment in the entire campaign where I was out of spell slots. I'm getting really fucking close.
Ryu?
You can do this.
What you doing?
I'm thinking.
Now that
Okay,
I'm that
so-
close.
Yeah, you're
Could be
really
that turn,
close.
burn.
So I want to keep my spell slots a little bit. So I'm gonna see if I can
Ooh.
cast a shocking grasp instead. Because it's still way too healthy. Even if I max out a lightning bolt or a chromatic orb, it wouldn't even come close unless I crit with the chromatic orb. But that's relying on a natural 20. That's not happening. So, and plus I would need to. At the moment, I'm at disadvantage if I attack it. So
You could walk 5 feet away since it has reach. And then you are out. Yeah.
Does it?
doesn't it still give me disadvantage then?
Does it have reach?
Yeah, we don't know if it
Okay.
has reach, and not that I'm aware of.
I think it does.
No.
But
I mean, either
I'm a
way,
stupid
We
ego.
wouldn't know that, so no.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with a shocking grasp, hopefully to get its reaction away.
And I'm in timeout.
Okay.
Go for
Yeah, I'm gonna shocking grasp it. So
Okay.
that is what is my bonus?
It's sorcerer,
Plus
right?
10.
So charisma plus
Yeah.
proficiency, I assume.
Yeah, but I have a +1 focus, so I get +1 to it.
Nice.
What the?
And wait, is it? Oh, my charisma is 21. It's not 22.
You
Okay.
should be out of time up by now.
Nope, still a minute. Time goes
where
slow
is-
if you're an eagle.
Time slows down when it can get no worse.
Yep.
Okay, so D20 plus 10, and that's my shocking grasp. And I'm gonna hope I'm gonna hit it so that I.
Big whammies.
Oh mother!
Little whammies.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Disaster. Okay. I
No.
try and shock it.
All right.
It doesn't fucking reach through the
Nope.
body of the thing. I'm going to use my bonus action to use a minor healing potion,
Mm-hmm.
and which is 2d4 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeet. That's a 7, so that puts me on, if I were 24, that's a 17
Mm-hmm.
wounds. And then I'm going to think.
Ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
Mm.
This is certainly one of the dumb ways to die.
Fuck. Because the thing is, I don't have. I could try and run away, but it's not. Is it worth it?
Hey, you can certainly try.
I can make it. Okay.
What you doing?
Technically,
Hmm?
it doesn't matter if I use my reaction now or in a bit, because either it's going to use its reaction to get a reroll on one of its attacks, which counts as one attack anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So if I run away now, it's easy, and if my shield lasts until the end of my next turn, so technically I can just run away and at least risk it, because there's no point in me not risking it. So I'm gonna run away from it.
That's
30
actually
towards-
well thought out.
20
I am
to hit.
smarter in real life than I am in game.
20 to hit.
Probably not. 20 would miss. So
Cool.
I'm going to run 30 feet towards. I'm going to just block with my shield and then run towards Sequita.
All right.
You're actually in range of my help now.
Sequita.
Wow.
Okay. And that's the end of my turn. So now I'm really close to Sequita. And
Yeah, you're 20 feet away from her.
yeah.
All right.
Now I'm torn. Do I do the rope trick thing, or well, I probably should
Well,
actually.
It's me first anyway.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
at the end of your turn, Ryu flies towards you.
Light up.
As you do.
Towards Ryu again. Oh, okay.
Oh
It's
yeah,
optional.
it's trying to fucking murder Ryu at this point. I'm going to roll.
Fucking
a
tunnel
D6.
vision much, Jesus.
I'm
It
going
is
to
trying
roll
to
a
kill me.
D6. That was a 3, so it does not get back
Mhm.
its it's a allegorical apologue.
It does
Al-
good.
Allegorical apologue.
Mhm.
Those are certainly words.
Yeah.
So with that in its mind, it is just going to make 3 more slam attacks against you, Ryu.
Okay. Ready.
What a dick.
13 to hit.
Miss.
It's going to use its reaction to re-roll that.
Yep.
That's cocked. 26 to hit.
That would hit, but I'm going to cast shield with a level 2 spell slot.
Alright.
Ooh.
So you're now 28.
Yeah.
Second attack. That's cocked.
You're a cock.
25 to hit.
Would have hit, but shield is up.
It's going to keep it for its third one. Third attack. 13 to hit. It's going to use a reaction to re-roll that.
Yeah.
How
It
many
only
reactions
it
do you
already
have?
used one. I was assuming 3. But,
So that's 19 to hit, so that's also gonna miss.
misses. Yeah. So now it used 3 reactions in that entire round, right?
It
No.
uses 2. Use 2.
It
No, you
used
didn't
one
use
to
it.
attack
Didn't
me.
use it on the second one.
Oh,
The
okay.
attack and what? The attack of opportunity was
Oh yeah, but then it
got
hadn't started
it
its
got
turn
it back,
yet,
so
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
why it
sure.
still has 1 reaction right now.
Hey, we were confirmed accidentally. It has 3.
Yeah. pretty much.
Wow.
Well,
Let the
no, to be fair, we kind of
beginning
figured it
start.
out anyway. So
So that's gonna be its turn. Jed, you're flying north.
Okay, I'm an eagle. I have advantage on perception checks, relying on sight.
Mm-hmm.
What do I see in fastness before?
Make a perception check with advantage.
Thank you very much.
With the stats of the eagle.
What are my eagle stats? Holy shit.
Plus
I'm
1 to
from
perception, I think.
Ooh,
I think it was +2, actually.
+4.
Mm.
4.
Yes.
I should have remembered that from Zell. I used her enough from the other campaign.
21.
21. You notice that
Right.
there's a lot of activity in the castle as creatures are flooding up to the north side of the castle. You notice that there is nothing below you, just desert, blackness, not blackness, sand, and Anakin Skywalker. Sorry.
In a very bad mood.
Exactly. And you are starting to hear explosions, but they are pretty fucking far away. You just happen to roll a 20, so you pick up.
I had northeastish
Okay, cool. Good. Perfect. Good job.
towards the idiots.
All right, nice.
As an idiot myself.
Sakura, what you be doing?
Right. This is where it gets interesting.
Uh-huh.
This is where the magic happens.
Because there are 2 things I could possibly do, but I only have 1 second level spell slot, and both of the things require one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's your plan?
So one of
Me
them,
to-
I could have put a healing spirit down on you.
Nah, that's not
Keep
worth it.
healing you.
No, that's not enough. I think the rope trick
Yeah.
is better because even if we get surrounded, I kept a spell slot to like teleport us out with Thunderstep.
So I won't be able to shoot it.
That's
So
fine for now. We're waiting for people to arrive. Is your rope trick invisible?
You
It
can
is
pull the
not.
rope up.
Yeah.
if I pull the rope up, yes.
It
And
might
magic
confuse
can't
it
penetrate
enough.
either.
Yeah, it might confuse it enough that it doesn't know. If it doesn't know what the fuck it is, it might have assumed that we teleported because it's seen me teleport so many times before. Ooh, what if I replicate the fucking sound with thaumaturgy?
Sound of what?
Of
You-
Thunderstep,
the
it would maybe once
Uh,
we like jump through the portal.
Yeah, because my idea is because I can make it any length that I want up to 60 feet, and my idea is just to make it. All you have to do is sort of crouch under and hop and do it.
Yeah.
It will
Um,
still see you jump into the portal.
It would.
Yeah,
It would.
but-
Well, it would see the rope, but that's all it would see.
If it doesn't.
Either
necessarily
way,
know
it
the spell,
gives
it
us
just,
both an element of protection for a little bit.
Yeah,
Definitely.
for 10
Not
minutes,
in-
right?
for an hour.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, that's very long time.
And
Wait, does that mean I can take a short rest?
Yes.
so-
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes,
Nick,
please.
You'd be able. What?
Would that be possible?
Oh fuck, mate! It's not concentration. I forgot about
No,
that.
it's not.
No, it's not.
Yeah, no. Which I find weird, but it
Why
is.
do you
Oh,
think it's
damn.
fucking broken?
Yeah.
Oh damn!
And how
Okay.
long does it?
An hour.
An hour.
And that's an
Don't
hour.
worry, people. I can dispel it, okay? It's
So
like...
we would not if you can't see it. Aha. If you knew it was there, but you have a -4 to intel right now. You have no idea what's going on.
Crow.
All right.
Yeah.
well,
Okay. I am going to run 20 feet. I'm going to get
Mhm.
up to Ryu and yeah, right in front of this big bastard now.
Pull the bag in. Like
Yeah.
on top of his head.
And then, yeah, literally just high enough that all we need to do is just a quick hop, like 5 feet at most. Rope
Okay.
trick.
Sure. So you climb into it. You are now within your rope trick. At which
It's
point,
low enough. It's low enough that I could pull the rope
Mhm.
up and Ryu would still be able to get in.
sure.
Although I'd
Um,
leave it. Actually, no, I'd probably leave it just so he can at least see it. He can't see it. He doesn't know where it is.
Space Command. Just sheer curiosity.
Would that count for an opportunity hit?
I mean, it's not in range, right? Because I ran away 30 feet. So.
Oh, you did, right? No, you did.
No, but
we're
it
not
came
in
back
range.
with the
flew up.
legendary action.
Oh, immediately. Okay, yeah, fair. All right.
So it is in melee with Ryu. but you can technically position yourself because it doesn't have reach. So no, it wouldn't get an attack.
I mean, what I could do is I could just run up to right behind Ryu instead.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Just quickly.
Actually, no. Hang on. I'm only 20 feet away, right?
Run up to it.
No, okay. 15 feet to get behind Ryu. Cast my rope trick, which is 5 feet up, and using bonus action movement speed, drag Ryu up.
Oh, damn.
Quickly checking something.
If I can do that, I would hope I could. Because if I get behind him, I'd still have 25 feet of movement.
And then, so...
Actually, I probably wouldn't even need to use the bonus action speed.
Here's the thing. The reason I'm saying that I'm reading the spell a little bit, because I do think that anyone can enter the rope trick, in theory, unless you pull up the rope.
The space can hold.
No, I know. I know.
It can't hold a large creature. So
it can't go in. There's an army of demonic entities coming your way.
But it can only hold up to 8.
Sure, but those can just constantly come in if you don't pull up the rope.
If we don't pull up the rope, which I would.
Yeah, so just that's because you said you were going to leave it hanging, which is why I'm saying.
But then I thought, wait, hang on. If I just use half of my movement speed because I'm pretty damn close, I'll just drag him up there.
Yeah, technically you need an action to grapple him, and then you'd be able to pull him up.
Okay, so I can't do that then.
No.
You can hold your action to pull the rope up.
No, because rope trick is an action. Rope trick is an action. To be fair, Ryu can also pull up the rope, just so you guys know.
And he goes before
the creature. Yeah.
Yep. And most of the other creatures are still a ways behind.
They're not going to be here for a while.
Yeah, exactly. So.
All right. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So I cast rope trick. And I climb up myself. I can't. No, I was going to say I know I can't do that because I used my action. I was going to say like the moment he hold an action to try and help him up quicker, but I've used an action.
So you climb up right on schedule, as this is the moment where Elvakri, Shiloh, and a bunch of angry demons start pouring out of the front gate of this castle. Yes, I was using Elvakri as a timer for when the arms started coming after you.
And they're still a few hundred feet away from us.
Yes, indeed. They're 100.
But we both. Yeah.
So Elvakri, I assume you keep running with them.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Ryu, what are you doing?
Ryu froze.
Yeah.
Oh, Ryu froze. Oh no.
Oh,
Back.
Would I get an opportunity attack if I climbed into the rope?
Yeah, you would.
Now the question is, do I shocking grasp it so it doesn't have a...
Then...
Okay, how is it worded actually? Because does it say it can't take reactions, or does it say it loses its reaction? Because if it says loses its reaction, it has multiple. But if it says it can't take reactions, that means it can't use any of them.
Would moving to my rope take you out of its range?
It can't take reactions until the start of its next turn.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. So it wouldn't be able to use any of them.
Yeah.
I do have to hit it.
You do.
My question is, if you were to move to my rope to climb up it, would that take you in opportunity attack range? It would.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I positioned behind you. If I'd gone next to you, they would.
You didn't take an attack of opportunity, so you know that it doesn't have reach.
Yeah. Okay, so I can't. Either I shocking grasp it, and I can't. Yeah, either I shocking grasp it, or I can't pull up the rope. But I feel like that should be fine because it can't enter anyway, and the imps and demons are still decently far enough away that they can't get here in one turn, I think.
Yep, indeed.
So I'm going to shocking grasp it.
All right, go for it.
So just a question, pulling up that rope, would that count as an action or a bonus? This is only 5 feet length.
It'll be a bonus, it's fine.
Just roll it then, Ryu.
Yeah, 8. Come on.
Necessary information.
Roll perfectly average. There we go. Okay, that's funny.
That would hit.
Yeah, that's 2d8 Damage.
Max it.
No, at least a 19 hits.
Actually, wait, no, sorry.
Oh,
Mistakes were made. I
it's
haven't
going to
used
use
this,
its
which is
reaction.
yeah, it's going to use its third reaction to
Oh.
use prescient defense.
Hey, it
Whatever.
used the reaction, right?
Yeah. Whenever a creature scores a hit against the Chimera, they can increase their AC by 3 as a reaction.
Oh.
And that makes it miss.
Aha, so.
Okay, so 16 misses, 19 hits.
So it's
So it's either 19 or
18.
18.
I mean, it's gonna be 17 or 18 then. Probably.
17 or higher.
Is that the priority right now?
yes, indeed.
Yes,
It's important to
yes,
know.
it is.
Oh right, why am I rolling this? Then it doesn't hit anymore. Never mind that. That doesn't hit.
No,
No, it has to be 18 or higher.
Yeah, it has to be
20 would
18
still
or
hit.
higher, and a 19 hits, so it's 18.
Or 19.
Are you really going to spend 10 minutes right now figuring out its AC, or
No,
are
it's
you going to
fine.
keep playing the game?
It's 18.
Yeah.
So.
All right, then I'm just going to hop into the rope trick. It doesn't have a reaction anymore, right? So it
Nope.
can't. Yeah, so I just hop in.
Yeah.
It just pretty much did it to reduce the damage at this point.
Okay. Yep. Then I'm going to hop into the rope trick.
Bonus action, pull
And-
up the rope.
Yeah. Bonus action, pull up the rope.
Rope's gone. Cool. With that in mind, we're not really in necessarily turn-based mode anymore right now because there's not really a need to be. So Jed, you just keep flying up north?
Yeah, as
East?
soon as I'm northeast, as soon as I'm within like 150 feet or of stuff, I want to take a moment to assess the situation as an eagle.
Okay.
Like, how many people are there?
Okay. So technically, of Valkyrie and Shiloh, you would be pushed through the front gates, kind of all going towards this demonic entity, as it just like shouts at you in Infernal, in this case.
Mhm.
Does Shiloh understand Infernal? I don't
Shiloh
know.
understands.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
Shiloh knows
so
Infernal.
Shiloh understands that it says, "Wait here, there's some rats inside some weird pocket dimension."
There's a rat in the kitchen.
At which point you
Yes.
also hear it say, "I'll go get the mistress." And,
Oh, gosh.
you know, the moment the army's there, you notice it immediately fly off.
I mean, I would have heard that as well if the Chimera saying that.
Mm-hmm. So, Elvakri, what are you doing?
Yeah,
right now?
fuck, what?
Ryu, do you speak Infernal?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
I translate for you.
Okay.
Okay, good. Well, I mean, if it's flying off, are we taking this opportunity to fuck off as well, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, while
Don't
that's
think I
happening,
like
can I
that.
drink my last healing potion?
You can, sure.
Yeah, I would like to do that.
Do I recognize this thing? That Shadow Sequida also cast more,
You can't
or
see it, can you?
can't see it? Okay.
I will say make an intelligence check because you do like Sequida did use this at some point.
Yeah, I've been there also.
So, but I will say make an intelligence check.
Oh,
Yeah, you have
almost-
no clue.
it was cocked.
It was cocked.
Tough luck. You have no idea.
But
I have no idea what happened now.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I was trying to figure out what it meant by pocket dimension.
Yeah.
what the fuck is
Ah.
pocket dimension? Bag of holding.
You rolled a 7.
Back of holding.
So what you doing,
I'm gonna
Elvakri?
turn my mic off instead of my camera then. Oops.
I don't have any clue what I have to do.
It's all right. While you think, Jed, you get closer and closer.
The big beast is gone, right?
You at a certain point in time, like as you kind of like get closer, you all of a sudden notice a big, giant chimera-like beast just like jump off and fly towards the keep again.
How many of these beasts are they? Just one, or
Just the one, and then there's like about 100-ish demonic entities that are like standing around this like thing, just like, what the fuck? He said he disappeared. I don't know. What the fuck?
Nice.
Oh no,
No,
no.
Dodger guy is dead, so no.
Guess we're all in this together. Oh shit. Okay. This is it, people.
Oh god, here we go.
I'm gonna be the distraction.
Oh boy.
I fly up close,
Uh-huh.
like
Uh-oh.
30-ish feet,
Mm-hmm.
if possible.
Mm-hmm.
I drop my concentration.
Mm-hmm. Wait, 30 feet to what? Sorry, Jen.
30 feet to like the group.
Yeah, okay,
They
sure.
can see me.
Yeah, okay.
I drop concentration.
Uh-huh.
I turn into a T-Rex. And I just stampede right through them. Just
Oh, fuck.
So first of all, Jen, make an intelligence check with the intelligence of the T-Rex.
How much does it even have?
minus
I think it
4.
has a negative.
It has 2 intelligence, people.
It's a
Oh,
-4.
14.
Oh.
You
Wow,
can
you
see
rolled
through
fast.
the disguises of Elvakri
Yes.
and Shiloh, so you don't hit them in the process. Pretty
Nice.
important.
Wow. You had a bigger brain as an eagle.
it's a DC 13 check, right?
Well, yeah,
Holy
pretty
shit.
much. Yeah, so you make it.
Wow.
So all
That's
of a
small
sudden,
miracle.
as the 4 of you are kind of like not really sure what to do, all of a sudden, Elvakri and Shiloh look up and see a giant T-Rex that's just
And I
like
just go. Oh wait.
Yes.
I think even Elvakri could figure out that that's Jed.
Yeah.
yeah. This one you're pretty sure that that's Jed.
I have 50 movement speed, so I just like try to trample as much as possible.
You immediately, like, half of these fucking demons, like, well, let's say, like, a quarter of them you just trample immediately, as you're also, like, kind of falling down and just on top of some of them, and the rest you're just, like, just, like, slamming them out of the way. You do at a certain point in time see, like, Elvakri and Shiloh, you recognize, friend, and, like, kind of go to the right a little bit so you don't hit the two of them.
Can I try to yell, retreat, retreat?
Sure. At which point, you know what? Make a persuasion check with advantage. I'm gonna roll one for fucking Shiloh too. Oh god, yeah. Sure.
Persuasion?
Yeah, persuasion.
Oh, 18.
18. Shiloh has proficient 27 from Shiloh. So they're just like, retreat! At which point all these demonic entities, go get the boss! And they just all fly off with this
Why are they all
T-Rex.
We stay there.
Sakura, can you look out of the rope trick?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah,
what
we
do you-
can. We can see out. Yeah.
Like, while you're in, do you hear shit?
Yeah. Sound. We can hear stuff.
Okay.
Attacks and spells can't go through, but we can see out through like a small window.
So you probably hear, like, a couple of these demons go, why the fuck is there a T-Rex here? At which point they just fly off.
I don't actually need to look for that. I hear that and I'm like, I look to Ryu like, that's Jed.
So, what are
You look
you
fucked
guys
up, man.
doing while you're inside the thing
And
and you
then
all of
I-
a sudden hear Jet just trampling on shit?
I look at Ryu and go, look, I got here just in time, apparently. You look rather banged up.
I mean, I'm surprisingly fine. I have 8 damage taken at the moment, but yeah, I have. I was really bad. I kind of
Yeah, you personally, yes, but your armor is looking worse for wear.
yeah. Honestly, most of it was actually the psychic damage. I haven't taken that much physical damage. Yeah.
Honestly,
mostly,
I'm surprised you're
head.
still alive.
Yeah, me too.
Same.
We all are surprised.
Yeah. And I'll just at the same time, but in my head, I'm thinking, but you did just sort of just fuck off. So
In my defense, I only saw you.
I said that in my head.
Oh, okay, sorry.
But I'll do this out loud. I slap him around the face.
Ow.
That's for fucking off and leaving us.
Yes.
I asked you if you wanted to come along, and you said no.
Yes, because I was concerned about our friends. You know this word, friends?
Yeah, we didn't know where they were. I just assumed that they were
I
gone already.
don't care. We don't leave people behind. I used to, but I don't do anymore. Because of people like you.
Fair. Guess I deserve that then.
Fucking twat.
Rude.
Oh.
Already took enough psychic damage today.
I'd say that while shaking my head and looking away from him. And like, yeah, I'm calling him a twat, but I'm doing it as like I'm just glad you're alive. Seen you die enough already.
So you're just staying in the rope trick right now, or?
For now, we'll keep an eye out to see what happens to the rest, because we.
There's a giant T-Rex rampaging around, and most of these demons are currently running away or splattered.
So if they're not dumb as fuck, although currently Jed is -4, but if they run this way, then if they get close enough and they're far enough, the enemies are far enough away, then I'll probably make ourselves known, because they can't see us right now.
Nope, they can't. So Valkyrie, at a certain point in time, you just see like a Sequita head just like.
Sequita, it's me, and I wave to Sequita.
So pretty much the gang's all there. There's just one of you is like splashing.
That's Jets.
Okay, how many people can Jed have on his back?
I'm a huge baby.
Huge. So in theory, I think that's
Everyone?
2 or 3.
Oh.
Okay, so it's Jed. So if he takes Ryu, Shiloh, and a Valkyrie on his back, and I just run alongside,
that works. Yeah.
Because I can keep up.
Yeah, you can. All right.
Okay.
So that's the plan.
Yes.
I can also still thunderstep
We
one more time.
regroup and fuck off.
Okay.
Yeah, regroup
like,
and go
And you just
as far as we can.
Yeah.
Oh, and can you hold your rope trick there?
It stays there, yeah.
It has to be there. It has to stay there.
Yeah,
for
it's
now.
not concentration, so it stays there. I mean, I could pull the rope back down to make it seem like it might still be there.
And can you?
You would lose.
But I think maybe the giant T-Rex stomping off in the distance might give it away that not everyone's there.
True.
But I'll do it anyway, because there's no reason not to.
It's a distraction.
There's no reason not to. Maybe at least some of the little ones, some of the dumber ones will be like, Maybe.
Okay. So, Jet, are you staying in that form for the remainder of the hour, or?
Would I be able to distinguish Ryu and Sequita as friends?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, yeah, I think it's the best. It has 50 feet of movement. So it's the quickest transportation option. That's huge.
Yeah.
So you keep running with your group of 5.
Yep.
Getting a pretty decent distance away.
I do try and stay just a little bit ahead, because I can be just a little bit ahead, just to make sure that the coast is clear ahead of us.
Right. So after about an hour, Jed just like folds back into himself. You all
22 end play. Woo.
You're all 5 together safely. Some a little more beaten up and used than others, but details.
And do we see any? Do I see any sight of pursuers?
Yeah. Did we see someone coming towards us?
You know what? How about you all make me a perception check?
I'm a fucking T-Rex.
No,
Can I do it
this would be
with-
after
You've reverted back now.
This would
Can
be
I do
after
it
the
with
T-Rex.
advantage because it's
T-Rex.
Perception.
That's not on the perception of Valkyrie.
Oh,
23.
I can
Natural 20!
27.
I'm
Nice.
paranoid as shit.
I rolled
You are
shit
fucking
for
paranoid.
I rolled shit for Shiloh, by the way.
Yeah.
Fine,
I
natural
mean, to
20
be
with
fair, after what
27.
happened to you, Ray, I'm not surprised your eyes are on a fucking swivel. They're like this.
Yeah. I'm still adjusting to human vision instead of T-Rex vision. It's like,
Yeah.
All right. Oh, this is gonna be
Oh
fun.
my god, I can see movement now.
So,
Oh, we are all like normal again, right? This guy's self is.
It's gone.
Yeah, that's gone.
Some of us would be smart enough to just like take a slight bend so that we wouldn't run in the same direction that we ran off.
before all that happens, though,
Shit.
We didn't cover our tracks.
I mean,
Pass without trace, and you don't leave any traces behind, but we're still
Unless
a
you
big
want to.
T-Rex.
and most of the time would have surpassed throughout the entire thing, right? So,
True.
I'm
That's
pretty
right.
sure by that point I probably only have maybe like 5-10 minutes left on it.
So,
Yeah. Reminder,
much.
by the way,
It's something,
people,
but
we're going to get Ariana, so we need to get the fuck out of here.
yeah, that might have been my point.
Oh,
oh no.
So, Ryu, Sequita,
Should've
As the
just
two of
left
you-
guys behind.
as the two of you are kind of like looking around, you're all taking like a small breather. The two of you all of a sudden hear the beating of wings. Very, very subtle.
shit, there it is.
It is back.
All right.
it's worse.
All right. Okay, no time to rest. Got to keep moving.
Yeah. So
Literally
we
no
just-
choice. That fucker's coming.
Yeah. Do we just
Is
get
it-
out and start running again?
Is
Yep.
it say who's coming?
What time of day is it right now? 'Cause we do have to be aware. We do have to be aware of exhaustion levels.
Late-ish afternoon. No, let's say 4 p.m. something.
So we have 4
Got
hours.
a couple of
We have a few hours left.
5, 6.
7, 8.
I can turn into another T-Rex and transport everyone, but that's the last of my spell slots.
I can't do rope trick again in case they got close and just hide us.
I still
don't
have
spell slot.
I still have 2 level 2 slots, 1 level 4 slot, and 1 level 5 slot. So I still have my strongest slot in case combat happens.
I just have
Got it,
3
so-
level 1s.
Do we try to escape or do we try to turn?
I think we just try and run, and
We
if
get the
it
fuck
comes
out.
near us, if we have to fight it, we fight it. But we try and
Good.
run as far away as we can, because at least
Yes.
Yeah.
The two people that
Yeah.
succeeded, Ryu and Sequita, can both of you give me another perception check?
okay.
Another one.
Well, the first one was a natural 20. I don't think I'll roll it again, but you never know.
Oh, I rolled a natural 2, but I got 12.
Right.
I'm not going to waste a bullshit point.
That's
there.
pretty good, though.
Hopefully,
25.
yeah.
Okay.
25. Okay, thank God.
I'm more concerned about the front rather than the back at this point.
Ryu.
Yeah.
As you kind of look behind towards the place where the wing beats are coming from, you all of a sudden notice that the beats themselves aren't as heavy as the ones that were originally following you as you were fighting this chimera-esque creature. And as you look up, you see a far smaller figure that is racing at very high speed towards you at this current point in time. The creature
Guys,
did
she's
say,
coming.
the creature did say it was going after something,
Oh, fuck.
and that something
This is the
seems to
boss.
currently be coming your way.
Yeah, guys, she is coming. We need to flee now.
We need to.
We don't have the time. Remember what she does to the people around her. So we need to run now. Get as far away. Maybe
You
she
don't need
comes-
to remind me what she does to the people around her.
Yeah. All right. So I guess we're just fucking sprinting full speed.
Yep.
I guess. Yeah.
Just go.
Lars,
Mm-hmm.
And no.
there is a huge beast with a flight speed of 80 feet. The Quetzalcoatlus.
Mm-hmm.
Quetzalcoatl.
The Quetzalcoatl, yes.
For polymorph, you need to know of the creature.
Make me a nature check.
Who's a
Come on, Jet.
oh?
Oh,
I'll take it.
decent.
Pretty good.
You have, at some point in your studies, probably heard of a legendary creature known as a Quetzalcoatl.
Yes. No trick, people.
I've heard of it as well. I heard it from something called Arc.
The arc. Then I turn into that with my fucking last spell slot, and then I can fly 160 feet per round, which leaves Sequida behind. But Sequida is kind of stealthy, but it's light outside.
And we're in the desert. In the wide open.
And how many can you hold? The same amount? Or four?
It's
Three.
huge.
And can 3 people of us sit on top and one in?
You can. I
the
will.
claws?
What is the strength of that thing?
Only 15.
I'll say sure. You can try to get 4 people on it.
Okay. Put all the heaviest shit into your bags of holding.
Point taken.
So you can go
I am
160 per round.
I am not
can go
undressing. That
120.
takes me 10 minutes.
I'm still.
Yeah, we don't have the
Not
time to
waiting
do
on
that.
And then I have 160 feet of movement. I can take another direction again. Like
To make
fly
sure,
off.
to make sure that you can carry everyone, I think I should stay on the ground.
No. Sakura, we don't have time for this. Come, hop on.
Yeah, the massive beak of the bird just picks me up. Okay, fine.
Samanoid,
All of a sudden just
Samanoid.
swallows you. You're just in its stomach.
Yes.
It doesn't care.
Right, fine. I'll fly. Yeah.
Let's fly away.
I'm
Right.
getting on the bird.
So you have 160 feet, you said?
Yes.
Yeah, with a
Okay.
dash.
And we take off in another direction than she's coming. Like,
So at that point, I'm going to ask you to make a stealth check.
oh, good. Wow.
Is it
That's
with us without trees?
Nope.
Nope,
Stevie,
I can't. I can't
if you're
cast it.
still there, give me a bullshit point, please. Thank you.
So it's a +1.
Big whammies. Yeah, I'm
Well,
not even gonna try. Like,
Oh, 4.
it's I can't.
Ah,
Like, I don't have inspiration or nothing.
well, you've got a bullshit point now.
You want the luck points?
Even 2 bullshit points gives me a 10. Fuck it.
Still have a
why
full
not?
anchor.
No.
Yeah, but
It's-
it
it's
doesn't
used
give
up
you.
I used up all
Used
3 of the
it.
anchor things already, so
Oh, really?
yeah.
Yeah.
Used it all in the
Mm.
when we tried to sneak out of the keep. I used a lot of them.
Fuck it, Lars. I'm
And
gonna
I
use
used two lots of.
I'm gonna use my
trays.
last 2 bullshit points, the one from Stiggy, and roll a 6. Oh,
You did roll a 6.
Fuck it up.
Me.
I mean,
to make it at least a 10 with possible her perception check. It's like,
would I be able to guidance?
Yes.
Woo!
I mean, you are literally sitting on him, so yeah.
makes
Oh
it a
my
14.
god! All the
That's a
fucking
14.
max
You got
rolls
2
on that.
maximums. Nice. Why couldn't you have done that on the D20?
On the 20, yeah.
No, right?
Fuck's sake, yo.
You did
So
better
it's a
checks when you
14.
did persuasion.
You know what?
14 total.
Because I'm a dick.
You're gonna roll in Job.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
I do need to check whether or not.
what
Okay,
was
this-
that window
this-
you were scrolling through?
The settings window.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. Yes, it actually was. Okay. Set GM roles. Okay.
X'd out.
Yeah, this is the bonus. All right. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
DC's 14?
Yep.
Yep.
She's gonna have a big bonus, right?
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Please, Lars, don't use
Oh.
bullshit points on it.
Why would you remind him?
Oh! And he rolled it openly as well. That's the first. Well, not first, but it's been a while.
No, I'm kidding.
No.
I'm not gonna do that to you.
Yeah. Oh,
You
2 maximum bonus rolls.
very quickly go off and in like a slightly different direction, and Ryu and Sekiro with your high perception checks, you notice that she just keeps flying straight ahead. And you get the sense that you might have lost her.
She literally flew under the radar in this case.
Literally
Holy
flew under the
fuck.
radar. And with that,
Oh my god.
Oh,
that's going to be the end of the
Oh,
session.
God.
Oh, fucking hell.
We're so lucky now. Thank you, Lord of Bullshit.
Right,
Okay.
so next week,
Stiggy
and
MVP.
anyone watching, Charlo died, yeah?
Yes,
No, I still need her to fix my PC.
No, and only the character, not the player.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Oh.
unfortunately, her arrogance was her undoing. Trifling gnome. Wait, hang on.
God.
If you get that reference, well done.
Stiggy
Yeah.
might be the MVP of this session.
Yes.
Stiggy might be the MVP.
The bullshit
here.
points, yes.
Oh.
Honorary
good.
title in the Discord.
Good to know that I am. At least good to know that you can only do it twice per session. Otherwise, I was going to give myself like 6 bullshit points. But
Hold on a second.
Holy
Oh.
fuck.
Oh,
How did we do this?
that's the power of bullshit.
yeah, the power of bullshit, baby. Let's go.
Isn't the real bullshit the friends we made along the way?
There you go. The honorary
Ah, fuck.
Hey,
reward.
Oh,
nice.
nice.
You want to know something
Oh.
funny, Liam? I literally
What?
just did the same thing and mine crashed. Because you did it a second earlier, you motherfucker. Oh, I love it.
I don't know what you said there, Steggy, but thank you. I think.
Thanks for
Oh.
the
For the
subscription. I think it's an
Anyway.
automated button.
Yeah, I think that's the automated thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
true.
But it's in Dutch.
Anyway, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end the session here.
Oh,
We will see you
damn.
all
Next
next
time.
time.
Next time.
Bye-bye.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.
As I look for the ending screen.